Y'all ain't in my league. Bad, do what I please. If he wanna leave, he can leave. I'd rather be nigga free. Y'all hoes for the free. You gotta pay a fee for this P. I'll talk about that fee you can't reach. I'll talk about a fee like Big Meech. Birthday new set at T. Now that's big thick in a G. He say he wanna love me for me. I said love with a cheese.
Y'all hoes ain't in my league. Bad bitch do what I please. Nigga wanna leave, he can leave. I'd rather be fuck nigga free. Y'all hoes fuck for the free. You gotta pay a fee for this P. I'm talking about a fee you can't reach. I'm talking about a fee like Big Beach. Birthday new set of keys. Now that's big dick in a G. He say he wanna love me for me. I told him fuck love, what a cheese. I put this ass on him, he can't breathe. I put this pussy on him, he can't breathe. Broke boys ain't in my league. Dummy wanna leave, he can't leave. Bye, sir. Out of my life, sir. Out of sight, out of mind, take a hike, sir. Kick rock. Fine, you a sick guy. You's a runner, never had a big drop. Let's go, know the beat afro. You know these niggas love when it's natural. If I back it up, you special. And if I get low, God bless you. Bad chick, yeah, that's me. Chanel bag, yeah, that's me. Chanel shoes, yeah, that's me. Account full, yeah, that's me. Your boyfriend know I'm his fave, and we don't speak till he get paid. Face beat wig always laid. All my ex niggas know they played. First draft pick ain't no trade. I never get cut, this ain't spades. Nigga left me, he was brave. A bitch like me unfazed. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. They let a raw bitch in the game. Po niggas can't entertain. Po ho stay in your lane. You fake like yo nigga chain. Nigga that's dope in your veins. Pussy taste like sugar cane. You know I don't hang with no lame. Now go and fuck it up with no shame. Bad chick, yeah. That's me, Chanel bag, yeah, that's me. Chanel shoes, yeah, that's me. Account full, yeah, that's me. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. What a bag at, nigga, throw it up. Throw it up. Money fall on me. He's tryna ball with me. Money fall on me. He spend it all on me. Money fall on me. He tryna ball with me. Money fall on me. He spend it all on me.
You know, baddie like me is always on point. You know, baddie like me is always on point. Whether it's performing, running fades, and doing my big one, you know you can count on big legs. Listen, you can fight over the chain, the section, the bookings, whatever. But if your breath hit before you do, you already lost the round.
Still getting in this bitch and get litty.
Yeah. What happened to your Colgate commercial?
Oh, I did it. I can be a real bitch. I didn't admit it.
Everybody want to be the biggest baddie, but ain't nobody trying to be the freshest baddie. Colgate, protect my smile before the fade. All right, what is going on? Entertainment So Time coming to y'all with another video. Y'all, I would be on camera, but I just did that intro like a little bit ago. So no shade. Y'all don't know the process that goes into making these intros. Like, bro, please please hit a nigga like button. That's all that I ask, y'all. Y'all don't know the process that goes into making those intros. Like, it don't seem long, but it's very long. It's very irritating. Like, because I try to make it the same thing as whatever I'm trying to mimic. Like, yes. Okay. Like, yes. So if it wasn't for that, I'd be on camera, y'all. But yeah, y'all see me all the time, anyways. So we talking Bad Boys and Baddies Gone Wild. So they changed it from Colombia to now to Mexico. I heard they were having issues with, I guess, them being able to film certain places and stuff in Colombia, and I guess certain laws and stuff. Because I heard Colombia, they kind of don't play, so I guess that's why they went for Cancun. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Bad Boys, and then we're gonna move on to the Baddies Gone Wild Girls. All right. First of all, I will say this: both casts, I feel like they picked very well. Very, very well. 100% well, actually. I think they hit the mark on a lot of the picks, to be honest. There's probably like one or two that I'm kind of like, that doesn't make sense. But like 95% of them, 100, like, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, Miss Jada is back. Now, I know that is somebody I wanted to see return. And CS is notably absent. Woohoo! Yes. Okay. Now you won't have to babysit anybody, Jada. You could be Jada on your own. You don't have a man that you have to coddle and watch over. Okay. Says could be watching home with his bottle of alcohol and watching you in your glory. All right. I'm just saying. All right. Next we have Banger. Now, Banger coming back does make sense because, like him or not, he did change the trajectory of last season. Him coming in kind of knocked off Pootie and Landon for those few episodes. So you got to give him props where it's due. I don't like his ass. So he still did his big one. All right. So I'm not surprised he did get asked back. Plus, what happens at that reunion with the chair getting dropped on him, I don't think the producers wanted to be left on that cliffhanger because he did get a metal chair dropped on him, from a second story. So I think they kind of want to see that like play out and stuff like that. I wonder if his injuries did heal before that though. Next we have Island Boy. I see a lot of people in the comments talking about they don't like the fact that Island Boy got brought back. Why, y'all? Okay, y'all, the cash just dropped. So this not gonna be the most detailed video. I'm probably gonna do another follow-up video, especially with beefs and stuff like that. So y'all know the cash just dropped. We just hear the key. Why did y'all not want to see Island Boy? I peeped that a lot. A lot of y'all say no to Island Boy. Why? I saw that in the comments. I saw that in my YouTube stuff, in the Instagram comments. Why don't y'all want to see Island Boy back? Island Boy made me watch it last season because he barely fought. Why are y'all upset because somebody barely fought? There's a lot of people that get brought back that barely fought. Lynx barely fought. He got brought back. All right. Shotty getting brought back to me makes sense. In my opinion, he kind of got robbed a little bit of the prize money. Spoiler alert, Landon, not Landon, Pootie and Jada end up winning the money and they split it. So y'all probably heard that spoiler, whatever. It don't even matter. So to me, he kind of got robbed a little bit. So I'm glad he is coming back. And it's gonna be interesting to see him now that he's going to have backup a la Banger coming into the house and he's not gonna be alone. So the boys are not gonna be able to gang up on him like they were on season 3. Okay, so he's not coming in alone, right? Next we have Lynx. Lynx coming back to me does make sense. He was entertaining for the most part. I hope he doesn't do what he did on that 3rd season where he picked somebody to pick on like the whole season, like he did with Corey, because that kind of got a little bit lame after a few episodes, to be honest. So those are the OG returning cast, and they're probably going to be there from the beginning because it doesn't look like they're having them where it had it like last season where they came in like midway. So yeah, I prefer it that way, to be honest. And the reason why is because it's like it makes the season, because look at Gone Wild, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Those episodes were repetitive. We watched the same episode for 7 weeks straight. I don't care what nobody say. We didn't have nobody come in. We don't have nobody pop up. It was just them coming back and forth, house meeting, house A, house B squabble, house A, house B squabble. So when they bring in the OGs, I feel like midway, it makes it interesting because it changes the dynamic. So the people in the house that think that they're running stuff, quote unquote, it changes everything. So I just feel like it's way better when they bring the OGs in halfway because they mix it up and they make the show even more entertaining. Next, we had a celebrity guest appearance. Now, this is what I think Zeus should have did. They should have brought Chaotic from Love and Hip Hop as a special guest, a celebrity special guest, because him and Scrappy are still not seeing eye to eye. Now, I don't know if that was a deal that was probably tried to be done behind the scenes, and Chaotic was, Mr. was team not as TV and did not agree with that. But I feel like they should have brought Chaotic as a celebrity guest because it cut off. But yeah, I just see him turning his nose off on oh, it was gone. Oh, y'all didn't hear that whole thing. But no, I said I feel like he gonna turn his nose up on the cast and he gonna get there and he gonna be like, oh, I just want my biz naive. You feel me? This some fag naives. I don't really mess with, the fagolente. You feel me? Like I just don't see him mixing with the cast like that. I don't see that happening at all. So yeah. That's why I feel like they should have brought in Chaotic. They should have brought in Chaotic, 100%. Now, another person is Y Chaosaurus, okay? This is an inflation indicator. Let me stop. Listen, I'm not gonna ever dog nobody for getting their money how they live. My homeboy said, "Why Cancerous is down bad?" Listen, we are in an inflation, y'all. Okay, any check is a good check unless you scamming. All right, then it's a bad check that could go bad. But if you're getting it the legal way, ain't no shame in your game. All right. And who said why Karasaurus was a big celebrity at that? So let's start there. You know what I'm saying? When was he big celebrity status? All right. So hey, he's not above being on Bad Boys and running a couple fades. I'm just saying. Now, CS, you want to see a cute light skin? That's why Karasaurus. You see? You see? I'm just saying. Now that is his cute light skin. Aw. I'm just saying. I don't feel like he's gonna do much either, just because he's probably gonna try to protect his name. I don't see him getting into any with the boys. If they do how they did it for Gone Wild, where they had the celebrity guests kind of pop up, I don't think it's gonna be as interesting. Now, what I feel like this season of Bad Boys, they're gonna try to bring it back to how they did it the first two seasons, where they actually had the special guests stay with them. Now that would make it interesting to me. I feel like they need to take it back to how they used to do it those first two seasons and have the celebrity guests kind of stay there longer and intermingle with the cast because it makes it a lot more interesting. When they just pop up and we just see their face like YK Needs did or Lola Brick did, as a viewer, that's not an interesting watch to me at all. Then we have the audition picks. We have Mustang. Mustang probably does look familiar to you guys because he was on Dancing Freaks. I'm scared to scroll down on his page, no shade, due to YouTube guidelines. So we're just gonna pause there. Let me see if I could pick an appropriate highlight because he is a dancer. Okay, he's a freaky dancer. Oh yes, he's shaking. Look, he got Lambo tags and a big ass bag. You a thick ass nigga with a big bag. You throw him out. And okay, like I don't want to even scroll down. No shade. We not. And when I say freaky dancer, we talking corn star, all that, all the things. Oh yes, all the things. Yes. So we're not gonna scroll down. We're just gonna leave it up there. Ah, now he's a little bit up there in age, so he was kind of shocked. He to me is a shock of a cast to me, just because I thought they were gonna try to maybe keep it younger. But I guess they're trying to mix it up a little bit. It put some old heads in there because he is, up there in age versus some of the other boys. All right. I do see this season getting a little freaky deaky more than last season. Uh-huh. Now, one person that I feel like they should have picked was Malik. For y'all that be on Twitter, y'all know who Malik is. What happened to Malik? That was somebody I wanted to see. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all wanna know why? Because I just know he would have been having his way in that I was gonna say villa, but in that house. Okay. And I would have been interested to hear the tea behind that. So to not have Malik there, to me, I'm a little disappointed. That's the one person I feel like is missing. For y'all in the comments, y'all know who Malik is? Huh? Let me see for the Twitter girlies. Y'all said no. Okay. See, I can't even bring up Twitter on here, but for the girls that know on the replay, y'all know who I'm talking about. He was at the auditions and he was one of the ones fighting, but he's really a X star. So there's that. Next we have Chris. Okay. Chris to me looks like a Casa Amor castaway to me. He looks like he belongs on Love Island a little bit. That's what it gives to me. He looks like Baby Lee a little bit. Mm, that's what it gives. Just first impressions. That's what I get off of him. Looks like Baby Lee. A little bit like Baby Lee. All right. Next we have GMFTUTU. Now this one, to me, he is going to be like Lynx on Pot of Donuts. Like times 3, times 9, times 25, times 26. Like this is gonna be like another Corey, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be another Corey. I feel like he's gonna be getting into it with some of the other boys because as his personality, like you could tell he's like a screamer. He's gonna be starting stuff. I could see him getting into it with Lynx a lot. I could see him getting into it with some of the OG boys just because his personality is very loud. Next, we have Suge. Now, if y'all watch the auditions, this was the one who was like, he said he breed dogs or something like that. Something with dogs or something to that effect. Now, his punches sounded like they hurt. So he gonna be a problem. I feel like he's gonna get into it with some of the OG cast because of what he already did. He posted the audition pics and blurred out everybody's face but himself. If that's not somebody who's looking for trouble, I don't know what is. So clearly he's coming in there wanting to start some stuff. But yeah, I think he's gonna be a big, big problem. All right. A huge, huge problem. So with him doing that, is he trying to say that he's gonna be beefing with the new boys and then he gonna side with the OGs? Is that where he's going with this? Because if that's the case, the audience, y'all know how Zeus audience is. They very flimsy and finicky. They're gonna turn on you. They don't like that stuff. When you're already coming in with an agenda, I feel like when it comes to these shows, when you don't come in with an agenda and you just be yourself and you let things happen in the words of pressure organically, that's when you're liked. But if you're coming in with an agenda and you're targeting certain people for certain reasons, that's when the audience turns on you. So I don't think this is gonna work out in his favor like he thinks it is. Also, speaking of OGs, let me forget before I forget, John. I know John the Don is somewhere mad right now. I know he is somewhere hot, adjusting his colored contacts, blaming the gays for him not being casted. That's what you get, bitch. I don't like him. That's what you get. Okay. You did all that talking and you didn't get called back. Ha 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 and ha. And y'all want to know why he didn't get called back? And the reason this is why I'm laughing at him, because he really could have got called back. Let me tell you why I feel like they didn't bring him back. During the reunion, Some of my entertainers were in the audience. They told me that he had this boxing headgear on the whole reunion. That he would not take it off. He was scratching Adonis all up in his face, all that stuff. And he had the headgear on the whole time. I think if he didn't do that, they would have probably brought him back. So, hey, you did it to yourself. Okay. Next we have D-Way. Now, clearly he has ties already with Zeus. I think that helps out a lot too when it comes to these shows. He says a celebrity photographer. As you see, he does have a picture with Scrap. So God knows if that's a homeboy his or, alliance. Who knows? All right. Last for the picks, we have Cole, aka the new William the Baddest. Okay. Cole the Baddest. He gives me not Jeffree Star, James Charles, but a cuter version. Because we don't like James Charles over here. He's a pedophile. So you know what I'm saying? You're the cuter version of James Charles. I'm rooting for him. No shade. I'm really rooting for him. I'm always rooting for the film girl. Shout out to Cole. Okay, we rooting for Cole over here. Now he did ET's makeup. ET. I'm gonna say this again. ET. You need to keep him. I'm talking about keep him as your makeup artist. Do not ever change your makeup artist. This is the best I've seen ET look in regards to her makeup. Look at the mug. This nigga is talented. Straight up. Okay? This is the only person you should ever let do your makeup. On God. Wow. Okay? And don't let him be in, femboy fool you. He was, I saw him in the audition scrapping. So this isn't somebody that y'all should expect, to go out sad. You know what I'm saying? He's done some of the other baddies makeup as well. I think K Rican he did as well. So he's kind of involved already with the Zeus girlies. So, I don't think he's gonna go out without a fight. I don't think he's gonna go out easy at all. I do feel like the boys are gonna probably try to like pick with him. Last season they didn't have any femboys. So he's representing for the femboys. Don't let the femboys down, okay? You got a whole army rooting for you, babes. You cannot let them down. And for the MUAs at that. Next, we have the Not As Zeus picks. Let me tell y'all something. This is where my jaw dropped because I did not think they would ever put Duquesne on this. Duquesne, let me tell y'all, Zeus, if y'all don't ever listen to anything I say, make sure all sharp objects are away when he is on set. All sharp objects, anything that could cause bodily harm, please do not ever have them out while Duquesne is on set. Because that would be our first Zeus murder. Straight up. Okay? Y'all already don't do psych tests. Because if y'all did, half of these people wouldn't be on here. I'm telling y'all. For y'all that don't know Duquesne, because some of y'all don't watch Not As TV, he is from Not As TV. Duquesne has went viral a numerous amount of times because of things that he either has said or done. He has a very tumultuous relationship with the gay community. Notably, he's spoken out against them because he feels like we're a troubled group of people. He has said a lot of nasty things about us. And he also has had not a relationship, but, a tiff with a former photographer that he worked with. And he spit in his face. And he said, quote, and I quote, "You gay is weird because he liked when I did that to him. That turned him on. That's how I know you is weird." Because he spit in the Palm's face. Oh yes. That Duquesne is trouble. This gonna be so funny. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Okay, and here's some more to y'all. Y'all can't even see I'm gonna give it to y'all. So I remember I don't have the clip, but once again, I told you I'm gonna do a follow-up video and I'm gonna have all that put together for y'all. So stay tuned. The cash just dropped, not too much, y'all. Duke, I don't know if him and Dilly made up, but I remember there was a TikTok video, there was a TikTok live. Dilly said that he ate up Duquesne's, what we gonna call it? his British stick. Okay? He said that he ate up his British stick. He said that one day, I guess he was at his crib. I don't know what situation it ended up being in the same location, right? And Dilly said, allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly, even though he said it on TikTok, and I'm gonna find a clip because TikTok, everything exists on TikTok and it never disappears. He said that he had ate him up and that it was a gummy. He didn't like it. He stopped it because he didn't like the fact that Mr. Duquesne couldn't stay firm. Now, I don't know what you was doing over there, Duquesne, that you couldn't stay firm because you're an athlete. So there should be no excuse for you not to stay firm. Okay? But Dilly said it reminded him of gummy worms. And then he proceeded to pull out a bag of gummy worms. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about, the sour ones. The trolleys, to be specific. These right here. Uh-huh. The trolleys. He said it was like a trolley. Before y'all try to dust me, y'all don't not living on their highly or so. Or having to work out. All right, so that is what I feel like is gonna probably end up being a beef between those two, Duquesne and Dilly. I feel like those two are gonna have a beef if they haven't made up. Now I'm not sure 100% yet, but I do remember that happening a little bit ago. Solo being casted makes sense because they show him a lot in the auditions. I will say though, I'm very surprised they didn't put Man Man on. I'm very surprised. That's somebody I'm very surprised they didn't put on, especially with his following. And right now he's very hot, like on TikTok and stuff like that. I thought they were gonna put him on, but I guess they decided that's not the case, and they decided to go for Solo. I will say, personality wise, to me, he does not have the biggest personality compared to some of the other boys. That's just my opinion. Now, Solo, I hope you're ready because Dudley's finally gonna get his lick back. These two also have beef from Not TV. Solo ended up beating Dudley in a closet. They were in a show and they were in a closet. And when they were in the closet, he ended up squabbling him in the closet. So he's hated him ever since. Dilly has hated Solo ever since that incident. He's always felt like, that was a low point in his life because they were friends at one point. He turned on him and then you beat him up in the closet. Okay? You hit him in the closet. So that's probably something that's going to happen too this season. And then we have injured reserve. I feel like Zeus trying to be funny putting them on injured reserve because I don't even think Landon's injured. I think they put both of them on injured reserve because from what I hear at the reunion, they were choosing who they wanted to fight. They didn't want to fight certain people. The audience was disappointed, so on and so forth. And then, of course, what Landon did to Banger with dropping a chair, I don't think they liked that. So I think they did that trying to be funny. From what I hear, Pootie still has the thing under his chin. So I don't know how that's going to work. Not going to lie, Pootie really should have sat this one out. No shade. Like, do you really want your jaw to open back up again? I don't think it's worth it. I ain't going to lie to you. For a permanent injury, it's just not worth your life, babes. Like, no shade. Like, what if like it opens up again? Then what? You're gonna have to get surgery in Mexico. First, you had surgery in DR, and now you're gonna have to get surgery in Mexico. So I don't know. I don't think it's the smartest thing. But all in all, though, I feel like the cast is really a 10 out of 10. I think they did a great job with picking the people that they did pick because I think it's gonna be highly entertaining. I found season 3 to be highly entertaining. A lot of my subscribers didn't because they're homophobic. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all just don't like to see gay niggas straight up. Like, it's okay. I found season 3 to be highly entertaining. Y'all know I didn't like Baddies Gonna Wild season 2. I didn't find it entertaining, especially the later half of the season. So I think this season is gonna be even more entertaining because of the people that they did pick. Okay. Now off to Gone Wild. Now this is even better. Even better. Okay. Let's start off with just the Not As Zeus picks. I feel like I'm in a fever dream looking at Cash right now. Am I the only one? Like, y'all know y'all be seeing the blogs, they be posting like the Cash wish list. I thought when I was scrolling up and down, before I realized it was a real drop, I thought it was like one of them wish lists that you know how they the fan pages be doing in the blogs. They be like, oh, these are who I want to see. This is who they should pick. I was always probably one of them. And then I saw it was on Lemmy Pepper's page. I gagged. This does not feel real. I'm not gonna believe it. I ain't gonna lie, because the way Cash is, I'm not gonna believe it until the trailer drop. No shade. Cause Cash, she done got my hopes up a plenty of times for many things, and it's falling through. So until that trailer drop, I'm not gonna believe it. In my mind, Cash is still not casted until that trailer drop. Cause next thing you know, her passport get lost. Next thing you know, Lady Fame wanna move in with her and she can't leave. Next thing you know, Lady Fame kidnaps her. Next thing you know, Lady Fame beat her up, and then she can't go. Like it's just like until we see that trailer drop. Oh no. Am I the only one? For y'all that don't know her, y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. But y'all that do know her, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, Cash is very finicky. Like it's just, please do not go on a disappearing act, Cash. Please, that's all we ask of you. We beg of you. Okay, they should, they should put a bolo on her at this point. No, not, nope, nope, nope. Next we have Caribbean. I'm not surprised she got casted. A lot of y'all are like, oh, she doesn't have personality and all that. The show is called Baddies Gone Wild. If there's not baddies on the show, then what's the premise of the show? Caribbean is actually a baddie. She's well put together. Okay? And y'all act like she's scary or something. Did y'all not see her make Big Lex go out of breath? Big Lex was out of breath from that last episode. Okay? She had to gather her bearings. Please do not ever doubt Miss Caribbean. But I will say, Caribbean, I've said this on a previous video. Please leave the dog at home. We're sick about hearing the dog. It's been brought out. We know it's in you. Okay? Put a muzzle on that bitch. You feel me? Like, we just sick of hearing about the dog. She need a new quote. I'm sick of hearing it every 2 seconds. I brought that dog out. Brought that dog out. Every 2 seconds, brought that dog out. Okay? Next, we have Naj. Okay? Friend of the, well, I don't know if she's friend of the channel anymore. I don't care, y'all. I'm gonna put my claims on Naj. I discovered Naj besides Naj TV. Okay, I think Naj was my first person I ever interviewed on this channel. From no, she wasn't. She wasn't. She was like my third. She was like my third person. I think I interviewed on here. Yeah, she was like my third person I interviewed on here. I'm very proud of her. Congratulations to Naja Milian. It's been a long time coming. Okay, a lot of y'all did not want to see this girl win. A lot of y'all did not want to see this girl make it. Okay. Her and Cash from Not STV, y'all have a beef that's been going on for years. We about to hit a decade damn near. Okay. These two have been going at it, Jack, over children. Now, Kashmir, for y'all that's not familiar with her, she takes it to hell. The reason why her and Nash have beef to the point that they do is Naj unfortunately had a child that passed away during like birth, if I'm not mistaken. She ended up putting it in like a container or whatever, and Cash ends up bringing this picture up of her with the baby in like this container, and she like made fun of her about it. She's like, ha ha ha, look at you, your child passed away, boop 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 boop. She been making fun of her and that baby for like years. They've been going back and forth, 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 back and forth. When I say a container, y'all know what I mean, y'all. Like a place where you put a child that has freshly been passed away out of birth. Y'all know what I mean. I'm really not trying to be funny, y'all, so not too much. But because I'm trying to describe the situation, because some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But she put the baby or whatever in like a placeholder, and she would post the picture over and over and over and over. Naj would say things about her, and then it went on from there. Okay. And they have beef ever since. So there's that. There's more to the story, but we'll get there when, the show starts. And then we have C Rose. C Rose to me is somebody that Loki could have been kept off. No, sorry. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Now somebody who's throwing shots at C Rose is Lauren. She posted on the gram and said, congratulations to the season 3 girlies, do y'all big one. Don't be a follower, stand on YouTube feed. Beef with Lauren, get a career. Where is my thank you gift? So if y'all don't know, these two had beef on another on Not As TV. So that's why she's shading her because she feels like she got casted. I'm guessing because her. I don't think so though, Lauren. No shade. Because y'all not gonna be on the same show, so they could have easily not put her on the show. I don't know about that, Buki, but I guess. But yeah, I do feel like that's somebody that could have been interchangeable with somebody. Somebody who hasn't auditioned that I don't know why she doesn't audition? Zanaya. Did not TV put you in a 360 deal? Because there's no way. Zanaya would be a shoo-in for this show. If we're gonna be honest. Now that's somebody I would have wanted to take C Rose's place. Is that Zanaya? Okay. For y'all that know, y'all know. Now let's talk about the new girls, y'all. It's a lot of new faces. All right. Oh, before we talk about the new girls, let's get to the special guests. I'm gonna skip over the new girls real quick. We're gonna do them last. Erika, why are you coming back, Erika? Erika, why are you coming back? How are you doing here? Like, why? That to me does not make any sense as to what Erica is doing on this show. Like, I'm thoroughly confused. You left on a high, Erica. They're gonna try to do something, babes. Like, I don't know. Unless you're gonna do a pop-up word to Lola Brooke and Y YK niece, then and child, I could already hear Janellis saying Attica already, and the season hasn't even started. I don't know why they casted Attica because all she gonna do is come and she not even really gonna be popping shit for real. Like, why did they cast Attica? Like, y'all could have had my girl, um, y'all could have had my girl Daisy. Y'all could have had my girl, um, Hurricane. Why y'all brought me that bitch Erica? Like, I could already hear her from afar. Janella's gonna be on your ass, babe. Just so you know. Just a heads up, Erica. I'm playing y'all. They cool. I'm playing y'all. They cool. It was what's her name she had beef with. But no, for real though, like I don't get why she would come back though. Just only cause like, especially when it comes to her music and stuff like that, I just feel like she kind of not surpassed the show, but I feel like she's kind of past that now. So her coming back to me is just confusing. Janelle is coming back. I would have preferred her actually be full time. Actually, I like Janelle's. I would have preferred it be full time, just only because this season they said ain't no more. We not diversifying a mother thing. I know that's right. They said black girls only. Nigga. Ain't no more Nas's, ain't no more Leandrias. You feel me? Out the woodworks from the UKs and the Australias and things. They said everybody black. All right. And then we have this girl named Summer. Every season there's a girl that just gives pepper. Oh, messy as hell. hmm. There's just every season, there's just a girl that you're just like, how did you get here? Am I the only one that thinks this? I'm like, interesting. I wonder how you got here. I just wonder how. I'm gonna say she's no cap girlfriend. She's a streamer. She's a bird. See, I don't know her. I've never heard of her ever in my life. See, streamer and friends with Anna. They say she looks like Scotty. See, I'm listening to what y'all telling me. She dates a rapper, has streamer drama. Okay. She's a big streamer. All right. Very much bird like. Ooh, y'all not feeling her. Damn, the entertainer's going ham tonight. What she do to y'all? How is she bird like, you guys? You got to describe it to me in the comments. Y'all can't put out a statement like that with no description. Speaking on AV and G stream, her boyfriend embarrassed her on the net multiple times. She took him back. Oh, her Alabama Janellis used to all be cool. Her Janellis, whatever her name is friends. They all stream together. Okay, she just dance. Oh, well then, she go where the money go. Okay, that's not bad. Her man is okay. Okay, right, and that's Janellis' best friend. Okay. Once again, it gives pepper. After me concluding all of this, I still get the same conclusion. There's Jade. You know what I'm saying? I get the same conclusion. Pepper. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Now off to the new girls. Let's start off with Brat. Now, this girl Brat, I looked on her Instagram. She is like tiny, whiny, small. She looks just as small as Lola Brooke. I mean, teeny, meeny, weeny, weeny. Okay? Small. So I hope they don't gang up on her, to be honest, because that would be like, oh my god, abysmal. Next we have girl by the name of Kayla Bando, Ms. BP, K, Red Rose. Red Rose to me gives me Nibbles from Flavor of Love, and she also gives me Cutta K. Honey Marie is supposed to be Marie Minx from what I saw on her Instagram. Maddie Cakes, the picture that they picked of her, if y'all go to her Instagram, it does not look like she doesn't look the same at all, like throughout her pictures, to me, like at all. All right. And yeah, that's pretty much rounds it up for the new girls. Once again, we're gonna do a follow video. So share. All right. I'm gonna start taking calls, y'all. I'm more happy with the Bad Boys cast than this cast, but I'm not mad at this cast at all. I feel like they did a great job too with the picks that they did for this one. The only person that just confuses me is Erika. Okay, I'm gonna start taking calls. Make sure y'all click the link that is pinned. No cursing, babes. What's going on, Kaya?
Hey, P. Can you hear me?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, first, before we talk about this train wreck, not
Uh
really a train
huh.
wreck, but you know what I mean. How
Right.
do you feel? I gotta ask you a question. How do you
About
feel?
KCTT?
No. How you feel
Okay.
about being right? How me and you was right about that couple last year that broke up?
Well, I said I made a video on it. We all knew it was PR.
Yeah, but people kept coming for you. Remember?
I know
They
there
was,
was.
they was
I remember
eating
when
up.
I had a hate train in my comments for a little bit. They were like, "You're always hating on Alondria," and I'm like, "How am I hating on her?"
But I just feel like I've been getting my entire life because this girl on TikTok is crashing out and crying. I was like, girl, calm down.
She's crying over
Over
Alondria and Nick breaking up.
yeah, you ain't
Are
been
you
seeing it.
serious?
I swear to God,
Y'all
you have
take
not.
this
They are
thing
literally
too
crashing
serious.
out.
Are you? Wow. Y'all need to stop with this Love
I
Island
sent
stuff.
you the link to the video after I get off, but I swear, like she's really having a whole tantrum for like
I do
for,
love that fandom is crazy when they start. I seen that girl on TikTok start crying about how it's so toxic and it's messing up her mental health. Girl, if you don't stop watching it, you act like somebody putting a gun in your head to watch it. I'm like, this girl is really crying on
watch
TikTok
Love
about a
Island gun
show.
pointed to your head. Bam,
Right.
dead.
Oh, and also too, one thing I want to point out, you Love Island fans are seeping into the Big Brother fandom because y'all
Oh,
are.
they are. They
Oh
are.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Yo,
really from what I hear, Kaya, they said that Big Brother numbers are just as big or more than Love Island so far,
yeah, because they need
streaming
something to watch.
wise.
They need something to watch, so they
That's what
can't
I
go with the Big
heard.
Brother. So
Yeah.
the next few seasons is about to get terrible because they all gonna be parasocial again. Uh,
Exactly. Cause they trying to kick this guy out because he was like, oh, he not with the drag stuff. You would have thought he said the F word. I'm like, listen, I'm gay, and I feel like, come on now. Y'all can't kick him out for that
they
now.
too woke here. People are too woke. It's cancel culture. You know what it is. But
I'm
yeah, I just
like,
had
if
to
y'all
ask you. Yeah, because I had to
right.
ask you, like, how does it feel knowing that we was right all this time? It just feels so amazing. Well, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, but talking about this, so what happened, Pierre? Why are they going to Colombia again?
I heard it was legal stuff, like filming stuff, and then also there's a lot of restrictions in Colombia, and also the safety as well. I heard Colombia don't play.
Well, yeah, remember, isn't that where Griselda got shot?
Mm.
Am I right? Didn't
Let me
Griselda
see. I'm pretty sure that is where she did get popped. Where? Let me
she
see.
deserved it. I don't want no people coming after me. Let me stop.
Hey now, Mike might watch my channel. No, she. Yeah, nope, she did.
She
She
did.
did. She got popped in Medellin, Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ain't that like
uh-huh.
the ghetto of Colombia?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell
Um,
Michael Corleone you talking about his mama.
People need to
Mm.
search out what your mama like. Out of my face. But yeah,
You
so
gonna
they
get
gonna
the cartel krill on you, babes.
what they gonna do to me? Nothing.
Oh, you better not threaten them with a good time.
They don't know where I'm at, please. But I'll start about Bad Boys.
Mhm.
I don't know about Island Boy coming back because he disappointed me,
Why are
even
y'all
though
not
he
here
did
for Island Boy?
because he was corny and whack last season. I was here for him when he came in fighting Miss Jada and
Mhm.
everything. And then all of a sudden, it's like their beef went out the window, and now he's like literally fighting behind them. And then the stuff that he was doing, like Island Boy, Ira and the other boy comes up to your knees. Like, why do you feel like you have to jump these people? Like, stop.
Mm.
It's like corny stuff that he was doing that
Do
I
you
didn't
feel like
like.
what he did to Banger with the chair was corny?
Yes, like you literally could just hit Banger because Banger literally comes up to your ball sack. Like, why are you doing that? You ain't have to hit that boy with
Mm.
a chair. I understand that he accidentally hit you with that thing, but the thing is, have you not been trying to be security, that wouldn't happen to you. You just
Mm.
mind your business, and it wasn't intended for you
Who
anyway.
would you have replaced for Island Boy?
I want to say Sace because I want to see him and Jada and see what happens to him in
Every
this
time y'all
season.
say that role, but the biggest role of why would y'all want somebody back who's gonna want to be protected in a drunk? I can't stand a drunk, by the way.
Y'all,
Maybe that's why I'm biased.
Tommy comes back and she a drunk, and
But
she gets
she's a she's a she's a curated drunk. She knows how to make it look cute.
and Sace does a little bit.
Uh-uh.
You don't think so? I think
No.
so. They all be a little bit sloppy and everything. But I just wanted to see how him and Jada was gonna be on this season to see if they have his love story blossom. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see where
Yeah,
you're going with that. Okay,
yeah,
okay,
not
okay.
because I like
Now,
Sace.
okay, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
can see
not
what you're
'cause-
going.
yeah, not because I like Sace. Because now that Sace is out and proud, being bisexual,
Right.
he actually, throw that ass
Oh,
in the circle, throw that ass in the circle
right.
with Jada. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, okay. See, see, when y'all say stuff like that, y'all gotta explain it, cause for me to get y'all into y'all reasoning behind it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Now, okay,
yeah,
I could be with that a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. Well, I did, but when I said Sace, you got upset because you really don't like Say Blue.
On the show, I don't know the man personally. I'm talking about as I'm
Mhm.
watching. When I watch these shows, I'm judging it as a point of a viewer. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I'm okay with Alrod coming back. Shawty, I'm okay with coming back and Link. So
Mhm.
I'm okay with the return of just again like Island Boy. I don't know. He disappointed me last season, and that's probably maybe he'll change my mind this season if he's not on that same corny stuff. But I doubt that. But who's the next? Is that the Now That Zeus people next?
Yes, we have the Not As Zeus people. So, what are your thoughts on? Well, no, the celebrity
Oh,
guest appearances. What do you think
oh,
about Scrim Naive coming in this bad boy Naive?
to be honest with you, I don't care about these celebrity because Scrappy, what are you doing here? And YK Osiris, who at this point? But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
What do you think about what I said? What they should have brought in chaotic?
I don't know. I really don't follow Scrappy and Chaotic. Like I know they had like tension and they got beef, but I really don't care for it because I really don't follow it. It could have been like a
Mm.
quick key, but if they not gonna actually fist fight, then they could have stayed at home. They old asses could have stayed at home. Scrappy, I don't know what he's gonna bring, unless he gonna bring like it's gonna be like a crime rob reunion, and he can do
Crime
that.
Mob reunion is crazy.
We rockin' stilettos.
Girl,
We rockin'
you
stilettos.
want him to bring Diamond?
We rockin' stilettos, ho. We rockin' stilettos, ho. We rockin' stilettos, ho.
Look, if you but I know if you but
We need
man.
one. We need one bad. That's why. But if let's
Them
that's
having a
happening,
crime Bob reunion in Mexico would go crazy.
right? Because people will show up for that. Please, we need one bad. Because I miss
That's
prom.
hilarious.
We ain't gonna never get music like that no more. Dang it.
I can't.
But yeah, this now that's two people that's next. Why is Duquesne
Okay.
here? Why is
We're gonna go
Duquesne?
back to auditions a little bit. But yeah, what do you think about Duquesne?
Why is he here? I don't understand how they skipped past Man and even Omar and got Duke.
Well, Omar, I don't think would make sense if Mo City not coming back. Oh, by the way, Mo City. Oh,
No, but what is Duke and does he have beef with Dilly and Solo?
yes, I explained it. So I don't know if they're currently. Not Solo, but I know he had a beef at one time with Dilly because they had a situation like a fallout, and then that's where Dilly explained. He said that he got a piece.
He got a piece of Duquesne.
Oh yes.
Okay. Well, Duke, he's gonna
I'm
be
not lying, y'all. Y'all can look it up. Y'all gonna see it.
Oh yeah, we know you said unless you put an allegedly on there.
Yeah.
But Duke, he's gonna be the next John the Don, being a DLC on here, being around all these punks.
Speaking of, at one point he said the gays, if y'all want to keep calling me a homo, then it's me too. We all gonna burn. But I know I like girls, and never should have been. My bad, I can't see. Okay. Oh yeah, my bad. Okay, now I can see now. But it never should have been kind of any of y'all. Y'all got me on my Charleston White-ish. Notice I said F the LGBTQ and they all crying for attention. F y'all. Y'all are harassing me when y'all got the issue. How y'all y'all gonna hate me for real. Now I'm sick of y'all. I had to bleep myself and censor it, y'all. But yeah, this is words from Duquesne, y'all. How do you feel about this?
Well, are we surprised though? He literally has self-hate in his heart because he likes peen. Like that's what it is. And if he just comes out, you see how Sace got less angry when he finally came out?
Yes.
That's all you gotta do, Duquesne. Come out and let people well, I don't know if he's doing the bending or if he's getting bent over. We don't know that.
He's doing the bending.
He's doing the bending.
Don't
Okay.
ask me how no.
I just saw that one video of him on that couch jerking off. That's the only video I see. I ain't seen nothing else. But I'm interested to see, like, I don't know.
AKA pleasure you.
But I wonder,
before
like,
there was a streamer you, there was a pleasure you.
It was a pleasure you. But because I don't know how many of the new guys are the community. But him being around, like, it's gonna be like how it was with John. You being around all these punks. Let's see how you act. Let's see if you keep that same energy. Because if he does, he gonna get jumped, right? Now, I don't know.
Now he got a mean squabble guy. You know this.
Oh yeah, we know he got a mean squabble, but everybody do. But somebody get taken down, just jump them. You got to jump people like Duke and Tasiki and Lex. You
can't give them a fair shot.
No. You can't give nobody no fair shot. If they too big, you got to jump them. But off of Duke, I'm not, and I'm so tired of him. Like, that's the best photo y'all could find of him. He looks so disgusted in that photo. Big Solo, I like him. Does Solo and Landon still got beef? Did you talk about that? Did they fight?
I'm not sure. I think they they did. No, Solo and Dilly did Bad Blood.
Yeah, but remember on Greek Life, didn't Solo and Landon fight?
Wait, did that drop yet?
What, Bad Blood?
Yeah, Solo and Dilly, because I didn't watch it.
I'm not sure.
I hope I'm not spoiling nothing I'm not supposed to, girls.
You better be hush for Tilo.
Yakaruskis. No, I'm pretty sure it did drop though. It did drop. Months ago. Okay, cool. Oh, thank God. My heart.
Oh yeah, because I don't catch Bad Blood. The only Bad Blood I was interested in was Cash It, Naj. That was the only one I was. Everyone else.
That was the only one I didn't watch. That's why I wasn't sure if they dropped it or not yet. But I watched the other ones.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that. But Solo, but I'm pretty sure.
No, not Cash and Naj. I'm talking about the Solo and Dilly one. That's the only one I didn't watch. I'm about to say, you didn't watch
I
watched the Naj one. No, of course I watched that one. Yeah. Yes.
But I'm wondering, like, now with the now that's just like, are they gonna come together and kumbaya, my lord, and go against these new people, or are they just gonna be on their other sides? What do you want? Like with Baddies Gonna Wild as 2P, or do you want the now there's new people to stick together, or you want them
They're
to
not going to stick together. Duquesne is too mentally just all over the place. He not gonna be trying to have no damn Dudley back. And Dudley, I don't even gotta go into that. So I don't think he's coming in having each other. They're gonna come in having each other back because if we're gonna be honest, Dudley's experience on Not STV, he's always felt like the outsider. He's always felt like people are against him. He's always felt like, you know, people are coming at him. So that's just not gonna happen. They're gonna come in like Gone Wild where they're all gonna turn against each other. Facts. No matter if they made up
It'd be
or
nice
not.
if they could sit together to come like a now that's TV union, like on Baddies, but on personality there's pressure. But Dully, I don't want to be rude, but doesn't he allegedly got the houses in Virginia?
Right, but so does allegedly Island Boy. So that doesn't negate him from the cast because if they're gonna do it to one, they can't do it for the other. So
Oh yeah, I
that
understand that, but I'm just worried, like, because the thing is, Dully fights hard. So let's say he
mm,
gets split, not sexually, split open, and he starts bleeding all over the place. That's not going to be something like serious right there if that was to happen. I don't know how that gets transferred, but I would be worried. Me, I don't know how that
mm.
works. Does that work that way? If you bleed and like you come in contact with it, it could contract. You can contract it.
I'm pretty sure they would have to, they weigh that out before casting them. Once again, this is why the Island Boy thing matters because that was a rumor, and this is all alleged, so not too much on me.
Allegedly,
Right before that was known. So a lot of the reason why apparently he didn't get cast is because his attitude. He didn't know how to calm down after fighting, and I think they said that Zeus noticed that about him was that he didn't know how to be calm in the midst of like getting into physical altercation. So that's why they never brought him on. Like he had like a temper to where it looked like he was snap on production and stuff like that. So that's what really went into it with him not being casted. Okay. And there are medications to where it is not transmittable.
okay, so that's why I was asking chat because I've never been around nobody that had it. So I just know that I heard that blood come in contact with blood, but I don't know how. That's why I was just asking
Right.
that one.
So
That's
if I'm not mistaken, he's undetectable. So there's that.
yes. Okay, then good then.
Yeah.
Then you come on here and do your big one and get Landon again, please. Get Landon
Why
again.
do you want him to get Landon again?
Because Landon disappointed me last season. That's why. And whenever it came to those two, because I like both on Now the CV, I like both Landon and Dilly. But if I had to choose a side of what the beef is, of course I was on Dilly's side because Dilly, even though they're both funny, I like Dilly just a little bit more. And also, Dilly is not in a DV relationship.
So you're not here for, speaking of Pootie and Landon coming back, you're not here for these two coming back.
No,
I'm assuming.
Landon could have came back by himself because, like I said before, like I was okay with just one of them coming. But Pootie, your jaw is still healing. You can take some time off. If Summer had to take some time away, you can take some time away. Okay. And
So you would have preferred just Landon come by himself?
Yeah, I was okay with Landon coming by himself. Yeah, him and Dilly got to run that.
Okay. Who do you think will take the W?
It may be either mean, like a really close tie, or maybe Dilly will take it. Depending on how Landon, if he's going to be, because you know how Rolly came in on what season was that when she was injured reserve and she was fighting. Okay, so if Landon's healed up, maybe he could win. But if he's going to be like 75%, he's going to lose. Yeah, he's going to lose. Yeah, gotcha. And honestly, the new boys, the only person I want to talk about is E.T.'s stylist. Now, can he fight?
You're talking about Cole.
Cole, yeah.
Cole had something, a little bit of a squabble in him, so don't call him out yet.
So he's better than William the Baddies, fighting wise.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to William the Baddies. Love you, William.
William the Baddies, no. Catfish being happy about being on Catfish is crazy.
Listen, no, William's been doing his big one. William no longer does reality TV anymore. William lives an honest life, okay? And he works in the medical field. So,
yes. Good for him and stay off TV forever. But yeah, everyone else, that GUMT22, what is that? What is that? What is he gonna go by in the house? I wonder if they're gonna say, yeah, call me GMFTUTU. Like, I'm not doing that.
Let me see if they put his real name in the thing. Hold on.
Nope.
No, okay.
Yeah, they really
Tutu. We will call him Tutu.
yeah, in chat. Do y'all know what this abbreviation means? Because it has to be so like a type of saying or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna
Get
call
my mother. Get mother tough. Uh. Oh no. I give up. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah,
you
I
know I'm
give up.
teaching from right now. So yeah, I think that's every bad. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Where is the replacements? I think they heard me because remember last seasons they said they were gonna get replacements for both shows, and we ain't getting a near replacement.
Well, this cast looks like it's bigger than the last cast, so I don't think they would need replacements for this one. And how they did Bad Boys made sense because they brought in like OGs midway, unlike Gone Wild, where it was those girls the whole season. We didn't get nobody new, nobody brought in, nobody kicked out. It was just the same thing over and over again. So I think they're gonna do it the same way again.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Like I just don't know. I gotta see the trailer first and see.
yeah,
Like it looks like how they can give us a good cast on paper, then the season can be shit. So
yeah,
I'm not holding out hope for all this. Just like with Baddies Gone Wild, we can hold out hope as much as we want. We thought the same thing with chapter 1 and chapter 2 of Baddies, and we see how that's
right.
going. So that's why I gotta see the trailer first. But yeah, I think that's everything with Bad Boys. I don't know what to expect, but I'm interested to see how Duquesne acts around these gay dudes. 'Cause that's gonna be
Yeah,
funny. But this Baddie Gone Wild.
yeah. So let's
Okay,
start off with the Not as Zeus picks
yeah,
first.
I gotta ask a serious question. Is Tilo okay?
You think
Because
they're taking all the stars?
they are taking all of Now That's TV stars. Why is that, Pierre? Let's ask that question. Why does everybody from Now That's TV want to come over to Zeus?
The pay. And not I don't for like to be honest, I don't think it's just now the pay. I think it's the visibility too. And
Okay, but
people deem it to be a bigger like network. What's 10,000? What's the 1,000 gems?
but that was 1,000 gems.
That
That's
guy,
Bigo stuff. That's something from Bigo.
that guy, 1,000 gems. I don't even know how much that is with that guy. All right.
1,000
But
gems.
no, like I feel like it's not, it's the visibility. It's the visibility more and the amount of money. I think it's both at this point. Because I don't think before I used to think it's just the money, but now it's the visibility too. To be like, oh, I was on Zeus. You know what I'm
I
saying?
would
It
say
sounds
that,
like
but
more
to
elite.
me, if I had money, I wouldn't really care about visibility. At least not me. I'll like give me as much money as you can. I don't care about getting visible. But I feel like it's mainly because why does everybody that leaves, except for Diamond, why does everybody that leaves always talk about somehow now to see we don't pay them? You would think they would change that, right? It don't seem like they care. Does Tilo even care anymore?
Well, I feel like the way they do it now is like it's the following that you have. It's what they determine how you get paid.
All right, but yeah, they
Yeah.
already messed up where they already got pressure and cash. I don't know now. That's TV. Y'all stars is leaving. Who's left over there? I don't know. Y'all got the C-list people at this point. To be honest, I ain't trying to be green, but I like Cash. But Cash, if you want to be over here now, I don't know how the Zeus fans are gonna take her because you know Cash said some wild stuff.
Right, right, right.
Because you know how the Zeus fans like some people like pressure, some people don't like her. With Cash, if she comes on here and still give us now that's TV Cash with the stuff that she says she gonna say F your kid or F your mom or your dead parents, something like that. I don't know how people gonna take to that. I'm worried about that.
Right.
And I and
Yeah.
this
'Cause
the
that's why I
safety.
said when it comes to the fans, they're real finicky. So y'all know they might like her on Now That's TV, but then she comes on Zeus and then they hate her.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm excited to see her. But her and Naj, I wonder if they do you think that they can reconcile and then like come together and run the house together?
No.
No,
She talked about her dead baby. Are you crazy?
Naj has got cool people that's talked about her unalive child.
But it's cash.
Okay, I guess, but I would like to see them come together and run in. But that I don't know if I want to see that because everyone's gonna be scared of them. I wonder if one of the new girls is gonna be scared to fight Cash and Naj.
Do you feel like it's going to be do you feel like it's gonna be what you would call it a divided house? Like, do you think Naj is going to run one side of the house and then Cash runs on the other side of the house? Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
It may be that, but isn't that gonna get boring after a while?
That's gonna be season 2. But y'all love season 2, remember?
I said I didn't like that. I was just mad that they didn't do no
Ah,
replacement.
Kaya, don't be coming over here lying. I love Baddies Going Wild.
No, I said it's definitely better than season one. I just didn't like that they didn't bring in no replacements and we're watching the same stuff. I did get annoyed later on because it's just and then the three weak girls who's not doing stuff and then Lauren Tyson and the other girl. Like I got tired of it after a while, but I will say it is better than last season. But I just don't want
I
to see
don't
the
think
same thing
so.
last year.
After now that I'm seeing that it's near the finale, I still think season one was better.
No, I don't think that. I
I
don't think
think
it,
so.
I can't go
You
back
know
and
why? It was more entertaining and there were different things going on. Like there was like remember the rumor of Cupcake. Like it was little stuff that was like that made it like that made it interesting, I guess.
I don't know. I still, I just can't because really a lot of the girls season one really wasn't likable. I feel like a lot of girls season two is more likable, just a little bit more. The only people I like, was Bahati and Erica. Which Erica, why are you like? I love Erica, but honey, why are you back on Zeus Network? Like, honey, why weren't you walking down somebody's runway somewhere? Aren't you with? Is her and Annalisa together?
I believe so. Yes.
First of all, why didn't they just bring him as the celebrity guest and not Scrappy?
I don't think he would want to do it.
What else he got
I don't
going
think he
on?
doesn't want to.
Um,
Music. You didn't see his new alter ego?
no, I don't
You
listen to
gotta
that
go
rap.
look at it.
Yeah, but
He's a wig now.
yeah, I'm glad Cash.
No, I'm serious. He does.
I'm happy that Cash is here. Caribbean. Uh, I like Caribbean sometimes. I like she. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so glad Caribbean's on here. But I know she is a baddie and she can fight. So and it kind of gives maybe she'll give the Lauren this season. I'm guessing. I'm interested to see that. Naj, don't really care for Naj, but I'm glad she's finally on here, everything like that, and she's finally getting her flowers. So good for her. And I like C Rose. I know you said she probably could be someone could replace her, but I don't mind C Rose. Like I don't mind somebody else that's like the underdog from Now That's TV coming over here. So I'm interested to see how the season's gonna play out.
Do you think any of these four will have alliances with each other? Because I feel like Caribbean's gonna be very cool with Naj. What do you think?
It's given kind of like I well the thing is Caribbean and C Rose's beef wasn't really that deep if you think about it.
Hmm.
So I feel like they may fight again and then might squash it. But Naj and Cash, yeah, you probably right. They probably not gonna get cool. So it just depends on who. If C Rose is scared of one of them, I feel like she might go with Cash. You don't think so?
I think yeah, the split that I see happening is Caribbean and Naj being cool, C Rose and Cash being cool. That's what I see the split.
Yeah, I see that. And so, so like, what if all four of them, just by this crazy assumption, like Naj and Cass does squash it, all four of them try to run the house together? Is this gonna be a Now That's TV takeover? We gonna forget about the new
Uh,
girls?
I don't see that happening. I
You don't
don't
see that?
think after all the things that Cash has said to Naj, I don't see her ever being like, okay, we're gonna be cool.
Yeah, I can see that. So I mean, I'm just interested, but I wonder, like, is Cash gonna come like? But Cash, I want this. Is what I want to do. Don't come over here thinking that these people are Isaiah because you can't talk to Lemuel and the rest of
Oh
Zeus.
yes.
I really
That's
want
why I
you
said
to
I'm
know
not
this.
believing Cash got casted until the trailer dropped because
Not
listen,
if, not even she shows herself at Cancun, you still don't believe it.
no. It's a double gang, a doppelganger.
But she
Literally.
only got her passport. Wasn't she crying about not having a passport?
No, but she got it.
She got it.
Somebody
Well,
paid for it.
I wonder who that was. Probably Isaiah.
Now, what are your thoughts, Janellis? And then we also have this girl named Samaya who's apparently a big streamer. This is what's being
Uh,
said.
I don't know nothing about these streamers. I guess I'm just me just getting a little older or just me not caring, but I don't know nothing about that girl. But she definitely gives that she might be a part of the circus with Lemmy Peppa. So not shocked there. Janellis, she just gonna pop up. Like I really don't care much because we know Janelle's can't fight at all. But if she just gonna show up and just have fun, I don't know. Are they gonna be in the house? Do we know yet or no? Or they just
If
gonna
they do special guests like they did last season, it from what we saw with the special guests, they just literally did a pop-up and hung out a little bit, but they didn't stay there or anything like that from what it looked like. So I don't think that's gonna be the case with them though, only because they're not celebrity guests. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, but I don't want Erica in the house and then these girls trying to fight her just because she's cute. Because no one better not put their hands on her or Janelle. So I just don't want to see that. Now this Samya, I don't know who she is.
Samaya.
Samya. That's how she spelled her name.
Samya
Samya.
Samaya. How do y'all pronounce it, y'all?
Is it Sumya? Sumya. Yes, so Sumya, I don't know who she is. But these are, first of all, the new girls are really cute. I ain't gonna lie. There's not one Latina girl right here. It's like all
What do you
black.
think about that? Do you feel? What do you think about them not diversifying it this year?
Um, I'm not shocked though, because normally Zeus is normally always only black, and then they
Mhm.
throw in somebody who's controversial that might say the N-word, Gretch, and
Mm.
everything like that. But I'm surprised that they did. I'm not shocked because this is
Damn,
how they used to do
Mommy
it back
G
in
and
the day.
Mr. Chance.
Oh Lord, mommy G, please, no, 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 no. But yeah, but the new girls, I say this every season. I don't know y'all, so until I see the episode and y'all impress me, y'all just gonna be new girls, and we gonna keep it right at that.
Which
But
one is sticking out to you the most?
I don't even know. That's the thing. They all, some of them kind of look similar. Let me see. Uh, the girl Jada Ashley, she kind of look like Russian Cream from this picture. Is that her name? Jada Ashley, the one, the last one, the really last girl.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, she does.
I thought that was Tommy. I was like, Tommy, I know that's not you, bitch. But that's yeah, she kind of look like Russian. So she's kind of sticking out. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know this girl because I don't watch the auditions no more. I haven't watched the auditions since. Shoot, I don't even remember when. So yeah, I'm excited right now, but can they please wait to drop these until like months from later? Because please, we need something. Like we just got off Bad Boys and Baddies Gone Wild's about to end. Can we get
I don't look like it, y'all. Now, out of the Baddies Go Wild or the Bad Boys, which cast you think is better?
I think Baddies Gone Wild just Cash and Naj alone.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I feel that.
Because I think it's the now that Zeus picks is what really made them. And them putting Duquesne on there just really blew my mind. So yeah, I think Naj and Cash, and then us anticipating to see how they're gonna react with the season, if they're gonna fight all like, is it gonna get on your nerves, Pierre, if they fight all season long?
Naj and Cass, heck yes.
Well, you better prepare because you know what's happening. Not Cash is not used to filming for so long. So I wonder if she gonna end up leaving
I
halfway.
really don't think Cash gonna stay the whole time.
She might say, if they say, "Hey, we're gonna give you a check if you
I
stay."
don't know much faith in her to stay the whole time, y'all. Y'all don't
She
understand.
might be
It's
a little
like
tight.
I think Gone Wild, didn't they film what, 2 weeks? Right?
I thought it was a month.
I thought it was like some weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Cash is used to filming for
2 days. And she barely
48
stayed in 2 days.
hours. Exactly. So she's not, and but first she's in another country, so she can't run to Isaiah's house. So Cash, just let you know right now, do not tell me
Hide
you
her passport if she tries to leave.
yeah, hide the passport like y'all did with Krishan, because then they take
Right.
Krishan's license or something like that. So do the same thing with Cash, so she can't leak. I need Cash to stay the entire time, okay? And I hopefully she gives me something to watch and everything. But yeah, that's all basically I got for these audition picks. Zeus, y'all did y'all big one. It's T when you see them two fingers touching. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna get the next caller because I know I've been on for a while.
All right, Pierre. Thank you, Kaya Night. All right, Dion. What'd you think of the cast? Let's start off
Hello,
with
can you
you,
hear
girl.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I think the thing messed up. I'm gonna log out and log back on. If you can hear me, accept me again.
All right, what's going on, Eddie? You're not ready. What's going on, Biggs?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, let's get started.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear
Yeah,
me
I
though,
can hear
right?
you.
Okay,
Yeah, I
perfect.
can
All
hear
right,
you.
all right. Let's start off with the Bags Gone Wild cast. What'd you think of the cast?
Um, Honestly, I didn't believe it at first. I thought it was a spoof because
Say,
Naj and Cash being like in the same room again is kind of crazy to me, especially when Naj was doing all that ducking.
whose team are you on? Because that's always the Night TV great debate. You team Naj or you team Cash?
I'm team neither. They both get on my nerve, but
Oh,
also they're both very funny though. Like I find them both very comical and
right.
entertaining at times. Um, I want to say Team Naj just because like she does know how to act
Yes.
in certain,
I
areas or
got
whatever, certain
money
rooms.
in my jeans. And money when money.
Hey,
Now you
money
gonna
on
finally gonna
me.
get to perform your song, babe, in the club. Money on me in my jeans. With the
Low key,
speed
I
and
hope
money.
I low key hope that they do play like her song like in her intro. That would be hard.
But you know what I
But
don't like with Zeus? They be hating on them when it come to their music. Like one thing I like about Now That's TV, they be playing the girls' music and all that. Zeus be low key playing on their top. They don't be playing their music. They be playing people talking over their music, so you don't really hear the song like that. Y'all ain't even
they
know
really
Big
don't
Lex.
be trying to put them on.
Thank you. Y'all ain't even know Big Lex made that song until I made that intro. Thank you. You're welcome, Big Lex. Daddy. Uh
I'm not
huh.
gonna lie, I didn't hear that until the intro. I didn't know
Exactly.
anything about that. I almost forgot she made music.
Exactly. Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
But I think this is gonna be entertaining. Like I hope that Naj doesn't flake because like I said, she's been ducking Cash for a while, and I
Mm,
know she probably thought she was a one and done with that bad blood. I know they're gonna be fighting. With Cash though, I can't stand a person who does not know how to like act or doesn't have any
mm.
decorum. And so with her being in a different, scenery where they don't play that, and then you in a whole nother country, you can't like the last
Right.
caller said you can't run to Isaiah's house. So I'm curious to see how she is going to act in this environment. Part of me feels like that she is going to whip herself into shape a little bit more because she
Right.
recognizes where she's at.
Yeah. Hopefully, because who am I? This has been a long time coming. It still don't feel real to me.
It don't. I'm like Cash
This like, is this a
and
flip?
Naj. I'm like,
I thought the picture, you know how sometimes they'll post something and then the picture will flip. I thought the picture was gonna flip to another girl. I'm like, ah.
I had to look at the username. I'm like, no, that's that Living Pepper Stepper. He posted it. So I'm like, whoever the casting director, they got their ears to the street for
Yeah,
real.
they do. They do for sure. Now, do you think it's gonna be a split house? And do you think the Now That's TV girls are gonna stick together?
I think it's gonna be a split house as always. I kind of like that. I don't like how they portrayed it this year on Baddies Gone Wild, but the split house thing does kind of give me like Bad Girls Club vibes. So it's like I'm here for it. I just didn't like how the split house situation played out
Right.
in this season. But this
But the
new season,
difference is a split house and Bad Girls Club. In a while, what the split houses used to one side used to get split up. So let's say if a side started to
yes.
dominate, one girl, one or two used to go home, and then they used to change up the dynamic.
Yeah, then you got ops like befriending each other because the head honcho out the house or whatnot,
Right.
or whoever started the division. Yeah, I feel it. I
Mhm.
definitely think that I don't know. I feel like in the beginning, it's definitely going to be like a Naj and C Rose versus Cash and Caribbean type of thing, just because I know that Cash is not letting it go with Naj, just from my personal opinion. And I just feel like with C Rose sneaking Caribbean, I don't think she's letting up on that either. Part of me also feels like it will start off staticky in the beginning, but towards like the middle of the season or the end, the four of them are gonna end up sticking together and having an alliance just
Mm,
off the strength of being from the same network.
right. Now, do you think Cash or Naj are gonna run through the new girls like a Tomb Raider?
Definitely
Mm.
Cash. I run LA. Like she's gonna be on her
I
she's
want to
gonna
see
be on
Cash
her
and
biggest.
Natalie interact.
Yeah. She's gonna be like Natalie, like
She gonna be like, "Oh my mama, cuz Natalie, your shit big as hell for real."
like on Crip, cuz like I've been waiting for you to get me on here, Natalie, on Crip. Like yeah, I can't wait to see that. But I definitely think it's gonna be Cash because
Yeah.
like everybody's on the internet, everybody that's seen these shows by now, and they know how she give it up. So
Right.
um definitely her in Caribbean. Naj, I just feel like she really gonna be like just in the cut. I don't know. I don't see her doing too much because Cash is here.
Mm. It's gonna be interesting to see Naj because we haven't seen her on one of these shows in a minute.
Exactly. I almost thought she quit TV, so it will be an interesting watch, but I'm here for it.
Okay. Next we have let's talk before we get to the new girls, the special guest. I'm a special guest. We got Erica Janellis and Sama. Samaya Sama.
The special guest, like, has really lost its value. Cause who are these shorties? Like I know of them, but it's like, who are y'all to be like special guests for real, for real? Erica, I don't know why she is back. She kind of rubs me the wrong way though, because
Mm.
I thought, she was a shorty who like stayed out the way but would get in the paint. But she definitely be picking and choosing. And honestly,
Mm.
anybody that affiliates themselves with that NLE, I'm side eyeing you.
Oh,
I'm
you're
sorry,
not
but
eating
I
the
am.
groceries?
I'm not eating the groceries. I'm
Okay.
not smelling the Baddies. I'm not doing none of
What
that.
up with this? Ah,
For real. And then
they should
Janella is
have him on
like,
Bad Boys, girl. That would have
you
been
know,
intriguing.
Janella's nice gowns, I like the beat. Like she's pretty, but that's it. That's it. Like she gets on my nerve. And that she has a strong New York accent. I can't stand a super strong New
Wrong.
York
Oh
accent.
my god. She was
I
like,
can't.
Ataka.
Attica, like you saw like Fugazi, like I can't stand it.
Like, what is we
And
talking about? Like, you like
what are we talking about? I can't stand. Ain't nothing worse than a Hispanic and New York accent combined, or whatever she is. Like it's giving Latina in New York. It's just too much. Like they love that like every sentence. Like I'm
now,
not
do you
feeling
think
it.
it was right for her homegirl Erica? Because we all saw, she was really defending her during the reunion and all that. So let's say somebody were to come at her, you think she would have her back?
I think she would speak up. I
Okay.
don't think she's like getting in the paint like over her unless Erica was to fight and
Mhm.
like somebody jumped into the fight.
Right.
She'd probably like jump in and whatnot. But other than that, I maybe a shout match, maybe speak up a little something. But
Mm,
fisticuffs, I'm not seeing it. She's not a fighter, so
okay.
she
And
was
then
literally forced to fight.
do you know who Samai is?
I know of her, bird little girl. Next,
Y'all have a lot of bad things to say about her. I gotta do my research. I never heard of
it's
this
just like
girl.
I mean, birds of a feather flock together. That be true sometimes. Like the people you affiliate yourself with and like how she acts. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, industry girly. She got a
Ooh.
bad attitude too, but she's very pretty. But yeah, I'm not really here for it. Like I said, I don't feel like she has like that social media relevance, but
Uh-huh.
I don't think she has enough relevance for her to be like a special guest. Because like, what are you here for?
You think she should just be gas, not the special one.
I think she should be cast. If you gonna be here, boo, be the cast or be gone. Get back on Twitch.
Not get back on Twitch. Y'all is ruthless. You think she should have
Switch
been
your
on
cake.
Streamer You instead?
Streamer use more your speed, girly pop. For
Shoot. Okay.
real.
Now let's talk the new girls. What do you think of the new girls?
I don't know any of these girlies. I'm hoping they got a squabble to them because I'm seeing a bunch of G babies right now. Everybody looks super
Mm,
duper pretty and looks like they not on that, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but at least bring the entertainment. The
mhm.
person that stands out the most to me in this lineup is Miss BP
Right.
because I've actually seen her around on social media for quite some time. Shoot,
Mm.
since like my college days, and I went to college in 2017. So,
Oh, yeah.
but I know I've seen her social media. She has her own little fan base, the baked potatoes, and I was honestly shocked to see her on here because I mean her content is a little raunchy, and I have
Oh,
seen her, do them little
see, I'm
boxing
scared to scroll,
videos.
child. Cause child, them baked potatoes, I feel like they mean something else, child.
you know, well, yeah, be careful.
Right, right,
You might
right.
see
That's why
something
you see
else.
I'm barely scrolling. I'm like,
Okay,
ooh.
yeah, her content a little raunchy. Fair warning.
Okay,
So.
gotcha.
But she's the only one that is like a familiar face to me. I don't really have anything else to say about those
Mhm,
girlies, but I look forward to seeing this season because, like I said,
mhm.
the Zeus girlies are taking over.
Okay. Now let's talk about the bad boys.
There, boys,
Boy,
you
let's
need
start
to
with the
watch the
OGs.
Bad Blood.
I know that's the one I'd never watched. I don't know what around that time I was busy as heck, but I never had watched it. I watched Bad Blood, but just not that episode of
Yeah,
Dougie.
not that one.
Right. I know he
Yeah, we
made
gonna get into it.
yeah, I know he ended up somebody was nose ended up bleeding, but let's start off with the OGs.
Okay.
Miss
Um,
Jada.
I have like a love hate relationship with him.
Hmm.
Cause like I don't like arrogance at all, and it's
Uh-huh.
given, he feels like his dish does not stink, and and it do be giving catfish a little bit. Like I don't know what be going on with them eyes sometimes, but it be throwing me off. Like zoom in on microwave.
Mm. Okay.
But I do like him. He's funny, but there'll be times where I'm just like, humble yourself, girly.
Yeah.
Ara, it's the same with him. I feel like he be doing the most. I don't like that he be coming for you because I love you.
A shade. Thank
Um,
you.
okay, no shade, but he is so funny. He's super entertaining. I'm glad they brought him back.
Yeah. Next we have Island Boy. Now a lot of people in the comments they were not here for Island Boy coming back. Are you one of those people?
Yes, he just remind me of somebody messy auntie. Like I'm not here for it.
Shout out to the real messy auntie.
Okay, and then what do you think about Pootie and
Okay.
how he was on Jonathan? How do you feel about that? Because no shade, no shade. And I'm just like,
Mm.
Island Boy, no shade, but wipe the corner of your lips.
Who would you
Next,
have replaced instead of Island Boy?
who would I have replace Island Boy? Let's see, Shotty's already here because I like him. Corey.
You think Mr. Samad needs another chance?
Wait, Corey's the one that got knocked out by Stace, right?
Yes, yes.
I liked Corey. He was a lot of fun. He was a little annoying in the beginning, but like he was very authentic and like I said, just fun and genuine. I would rather him
Mhm.
than
Child Corey
Island Boy because
Corey would have been having some fire fits in Mexico, girl.
you
Okay.
know, because I wasn't feeling like the crop top and the jean skirt last time. But I live for the expression of it all.
Right,
Be
right, right.
yourself.
Child.
Yeah,
That Corey
he's
would have came
entertaining.
in.
We already got the mess and the fights. We
Right,
need the entertainment and the
right.
amusement. I feel like he brings that.
Child, that Corey would have came in with a Mexican thong, girl. The
You
girlies wouldn't
know,
know what to do.
speedo
Straight up.
bikini.
Right. Next we have Shoddy.
I like Shotty. I think he is cute. Real cutesy. I'm hoping to see a little bit more from him this season.
Mhm,
Um, yeah, I don't really have anything to say about him. Like, I think he's a very neutral guy.
mhm,
He didn't bother me too much, but I want to see more of him because he didn't stand out to me unless he
mhm.
was like defending himself. Some of his reads were funny, but come a little harder with the reads this season.
Okay. Next we have Lynx.
Ugh. He be funny sometimes, but he be too much for me sometimes. Like he's annoying.
You didn't
Like
like the
and you
way he
can
was picking on Mr. Corey.
like no, like and then you can just tell that he's one of those people. He got to be the center of attention every time. Like something can have like nothing to do with him. People could be having like a little minor disagreement. Can we all just get along? Can we all be in a hot bag? My throat hurt just saying that, trying to mock him.
Y'all, when I used to impersonate him on my recaps, I used to be like, oh, damn it.
Like
My
you feel it
throat.
right there in the middle of the throat. Like
I used to pause the
yeah,
videos, cough, and then continue. I'm like,
literally.
damn
Like,
it.
but yeah, he just he likes to be this. He craves attention. You can tell, and he's like really extra. I don't
Mhm.
mind him being back, but also I don't really care for him to be back. Honestly, if I had to replace him, who would I do it with?
Mm.
Adonis. I like Adonis.
Okay, you would have had Adonis on there. Okay,
Yeah, I
that'd
felt
have been a
like
good one.
two like OGs should have came back.
Oh, like OG from the beginning. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. Yes, yes, yes.
like Adonis and Ara, like I think them two would have been good for like the double OGs to come back. And then like I said, Jada and Shadi. Yeah.
Right. Okay, that would have been a good one. And now let's talk celebrity guest appearance. We have Scrappy, and then we have YK Osiris.
Not worth it.
Oh,
Um Honestly, I think Scrappy being it, that'd be funny because he's just funny. YK Osiris, I have to agree with the last caller. Chaotic would have been funny. I
yes.
get that Chaotic and Scrappy have like static, but I just feel like they wouldn't have been in the same room. Like they probably would have had separate scenes, separate episodes where they popped up as celebrity guests.
Mm.
But yeah, definitely that comedic relief. Chaotic, he's hilarious.
Right. He would be like,
Boy, y'all,
"Man, we
y'all,
in
y'all,
Mexico. We having fun in Cancun.
y'all in here scrapping like a bunch of girls. This nigga got on a skirt. Like,
Start
come
right.
on, man.
This man got on a skirt and a thong." I do feel like they should
Literally.
have did because
I
to me,
want
I
to
don't
see
see
him and
YK
Corey in the
bringing.
same room.
That would have been hilarious. I don't feel like YK is gonna bring a whole lot of personality. This is just my opinion. I feel like he's gonna be a
Yeah.
little bit out of place because it's gonna be a lot going on. But
He's just
the
gonna
thing
be
is,
sitting there showing all 34.
the thing is though, if they do the celebrity guest appearance how they did the Gone Wild, that's what I was saying earlier that it may not it may not be what we think because if they do it on the Gone Wild, the special guest appearance, the celebrity ones, they just literally popped up and left. They didn't like, sleep in the house or stay with the girls and stuff like that. So they might do it the same way with them. So it might not even
Yeah,
really
like I want
affect
them to
it.
come back to the house, get in the hot tub, like like Pleasure P and Ray, not Ray J. It was Pleasure P and Miles from Moesha. They was all
Right.
up in there in the hot
Marcus.
tub.
Marcus!
Marcus Polk. I don't know what Kendra was thinking. Like,
Marcus! That's such a throwback. I hate you
okay,
for
like
thinking of
we were
that.
there, we were
Right.
there. But like, I just feel like I wish that the celebrity guests, like they made it a little bit more personable when they came. Like
Yeah.
they literally just come for like they scene, they shot, they camera time, and then they go. Like I would
Right.
like to actually see them like go and turn up with the boys or like just kick it with the boys and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, no, that would be nice. That's so funny
Hmm.
you brought that up. Remember when Paris Hilton was like, what happened with you, Marcus and Kendra? And then you hear what's her name? Kate's like, you big Marcus. Those were the days. Okay, now
It did.
right, it did. They had a season. Let's talk about the not as Zeus picks. What do you think?
I don't like Duke. Like I really don't.
You're not
The
a fan of Duke
whole,
Kine. Do you
you
think he's gonna come
know,
with a British accent? Because we all know he changes the accent.
who knows? It could be Caribbean. He might be Rastafarian. He might be feeling a little bit more, jacked potato. I don't know,
They're gonna be
but
reading him in in them confessionals so bad. I don't think he even ready for that.
they are like. And you ever notice like when he be going off or like going on a tangent, that little fake accent slip out, and I'm just like, sir, like he belongs in a B8 circle somewhere. Honestly, like.
Dude need to go on 60 days in.
Like literally,
That's the show for Dude. No shade.
he gonna get the full experience. We got V8 circles, we got fighting,
Right.
all types of stuff.
That's the show
Like
for Dude.
I'm not here for Duke, but I mean, hey, welcome, I guess. Now Solo and Dolly, like I said, we all remember that scene from South Central Playboys where he got him
Mhm.
in that closet.
Right.
Now, go on Twitter because they're gonna have the important scenes from the Bad Blood, honestly. But
Okay. I know
um,
Dilly
I
ended up getting in Solo's nose. I remember that.
he got him a few times, honestly.
Right.
Like a Solo, he looked like an overweight mess. Honestly, he needs to link him with your trainer or something. I seen the body,
Tiger.
T. But
Tiger.
yeah, no, he looked an out of shape mess on there, and so I definitely think he's coming. He's coming for revenge. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
Mhm.
And to be honest with you, I don't see them forming an alliance of any sort either because they're from the same network. Because Dudley, he
Facts.
holds grudges. He don't know how to calm down. I really don't know how he got cast at this time and how they're gonna get him to calm down when it gets to that point. But to be honest with you though, he wasn't as chaotic on that Bad Blood. And he was very calm at the auditions from what we've seen.
Right.
So hey,
Because
who
Natalie did
knows?
just ask them in the group that they were in to sing, I'm just doing what I want. That was
I
so
just do
annoying to me.
what I want. Like and he was so irritated. I just do what I want. I can hear him now.
He like, man, I just got a ticket in, girl. Natalie gonna tell sing her stupid ass song.
But I'm glad he got casted though because he probably would have been like, I got up there and sung that stupid song
For
just to not
nothing.
get picked. I don't even
Now,
like the song.
now, one person that was notably not casted is Man Man, right? Do you feel like he could have taken the place of any of the three?
Definitely Duke, cause like man, I don't like that. It'd be a little bit of plagiarism sometimes. Like I really do think
Mm,
that he like kind of idolizes Big Liddy a little bit or something. Cause I remember when he first stepped on the scene for Playboy, it's like it was giving like I watch Liddy up and down. Like and I want feeling with it. Like, be yourself. I don't know. Is Man Man
Mm.
even from LA? Like, is he even from Cali?
Well, I don't think so. So you basically feel like he merged other people's personalities and made his own.
Yes.
Mm.
Like, he gives, like, young femboy who watches all the ratchet TV and aspires after
Oh,
all of
oh, I
them.
know
And
exactly what you're talking about. When it came that season of Playboys, when they were quoting all the South Central baddies. Oh, I remember that. That's
yes,
why I had stopped recapping that season because that irritated the heck out of me.
it
I
was
remember that
cringe.
though.
Like,
It's very
and
cringe.
he was one of the main ones. Big lady, big lady. And I'm just like, okay, we get it. You binge watched all the ratchet TV. Like,
Right.
that's
Word
amazing.
of
Like,
advice for the bad boys. Do not quote things from other shows. Y'all saw what happened to Island Boy with how dirty the D could get. Okay?
let me show you
Do
how
not
dirty the D can
quote
really.
other reality shows. In the words of pressure, be organic. Okay? And get with
Please
the
be
program. Let me
organic.
stop.
Okay, please be. And then there you go.
That is it. I heard
It's
it
not
right there.
organic, babe. It's not organic. Like, literally though, like, just
Never
come
been
and be
organic.
yourself.
Let me stop. Let me
Like,
go.
like, that's like somebody from New York coming on and like quoting Joyce, like, oh, that's a mook. Like, I know you're about, babe.
Right.
Like, connect the dots, touch my body. Like, that's corny because it's like it comes from her.
Right, right. See, I even have my own quotables, and I'm on YouTube.
You
Okay.
know, I be quoting you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do be quoting you, but I give credit where credit's due.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last, we have the injury reserve. We have Landon and we have Pootie.
I'm so irritated.
You're not
Why?
happy with either of them coming back,
No, like, honestly, my goodness. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin with Ike and Tina. Like, they could go on somewhere for real, for real. I just don't want to see no DV. I don't. I do not. I don't want to see no DV. I don't want to see like no tag teaming or whatever.
Mm.
Like you said with the last season, like them being casted together, like it's just not sitting right with me. I don't think it's a good idea,
Yeah,
for the show or for their relationship. And then
right.
them being on injured reserve, like, girl, bye.
Yeah, and I don't know. I wonder how Natalie feels about that because y'all know she's so against the boys being on injury reserve.
Literally. And she literally
Mhm.
just said that, like, no injured reserve last season. Now we have an injured reserve. I feel like they may have done that for the fans or something
Mhm.
because Pootie literally just got his jaw snappled. I don't
Right.
understand why he's back.
I don't think safety wise, I don't feel like he should be doing it. To be honest, like I get he wants to get his leg back and all that stuff, but like, listen, you got like a snorkel's hole at this point, like, and you don't even smoke. Like that's crazy.
And like to come on the show injured reserve, like they did that with Baddies and it didn't make sense to me. Like I think it's one thing to go on the show and then you get hurt from a fight to where like, it'd be a liability if you were to get into another squabble. Then it's like, okay, put them on injured reserve. But to come on the show with injured reserve, especially, an injury that's significant, it's just
Right.
not smart. It's not good for TV. I don't know what they were thinking.
Okay. Now, out of both the boys and the girls, which cast are you feeling the most?
It was a little hard at first, just because, like I said, Ara is funny. I'm just interested to see. Like, I like this group of boys. Like, I feel like it's gonna be really entertaining. I don't think there's gonna be like any wallflowers, like
Mhm.
anybody in the back or in the cut like
So
that.
you siding
So
with the boys more of the cast than the girls?
Mm, I'm gonna say that yes, just because like I feel like with the girls, like out of the all of the girls, like the Zeus girlies are gonna be running not the Zeus
Right.
girlies, the not FTV girlies are gonna be running the
Yeah.
house.
No, I know what
Whereas
you
in
mean.
like
Yeah.
we're still warming up to like these newbies, and whereas with the bad boys, like everybody is entertaining in a way,
Right.
and everybody has a unique storyline and a relevant storyline, if you ask me. So
Right.
it's gonna be really interesting to see.
Yeah, what I like with the Bad Boys cast this season, there some of the beefs that they have are not created because of the show. You get what I'm saying? Like they have
Right.
like real life beef.
They got history, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So
It's
I
not just
think that's going to be
we met
interesting.
in a group chat or some dumb stuff. Yeah. Or how
And they
my
got
house is
more
just your house.
Not as TV boys than they have Not as TV girls too. So and then all of them
Mhm.
like are intertwined with history and whatnot. So that's going to be really interesting to see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about five. Um,
Hmm.
not STV boys. All right. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Bye,
All right.
Kier. Have a good night.
How are you tonight? All right. What's going on, Dion?
Hey, how are you?
What's
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yay! Oh, thank God. Okay.
It's funny
Hi.
that happened and you told me about it the last time
Dude, I'm
too.
telling you, it happens all the time. But usually, like, we were in like the whole group thing, so I was able to hop back out and in.
Right. Hop back
Um,
in.
but yeah, okay. I don't know many of these people, but like, I'll just give my thoughts.
Let's start with the boys.
Okay, Miss Jada. I thought you said you weren't coming on unless your man says could come.
You know he's not gonna turn down the check.
I mean, that's true, but I really thought he was going to push for Sace to be on it. I'm actually kind of surprised, and I would, I just want to see Sace without a black eye. I was just hoping we'd get to see him without a
I wouldn't
black
be
eye.
surprised if Sis decided to take a vacation to Mexico for the rest of the summer. And it just
Yeah,
magically landed in Cancun.
yeah. I'm very happy for Benga.
Mhm.
I wish you guys. I wish you would just stop acting like that towards
Y'all need to
you.
stop bringing that up. It's
Okay, I'm
fine.
sorry. Okay, whatever.
I could
We
care
don't.
less.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
I know you could, but I just. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm glad he's back. He's
Mhm,
entertaining. With the Island Boy thing. Okay,
mhm. Why do
here's
you
my
think so
thing
much
with.
people are here? Yeah, like they're not here for him coming back.
I like Island Boy, but I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna tell you. Here's my thing. I think it's just gonna be Island Boy, Pootie, Landon, and Jada. Like I don't know if Jada will be as much as a group, but the thing that irritates me with Island Boy is that I loved him on Bobby I Love You Purr because he was new. He was on his own. It wasn't a team thing, but it felt like when he came on this show for me that at first he was like solo dolo against Jada, whatever, but then he just became a group project. Like he
Mm.
was running behind Lanny and Pootie, not 100%, but a lot of the time you were.
You feel like
Do you
he's
get what
too
I'm saying?
fresh.
Well, yeah, like it just, you were too quick to click up. I just feel like I loved him and Bobby Ellie Per. And don't get me wrong, he's still a key and I still love him, but I just feel like that it's like my same thing. Well, we'll get to Landon Pootie in a minute, but
Mhm.
yeah, I just feel like I like him when he's on his own around a bunch of people he doesn't know. I don't know if I love him when he has a bunch of his friends with him.
Okay.
Does that
Now
make
that makes
sense?
no. Now that you mentioned the click thing, I get that 100% because I even forgot about that. That they are in that click of that foursome with the Jada and the Landon Pootie and the
Yeah.
yes, that is
And
true.
my
Okay,
thing,
that's a good
yeah,
theory.
and my thing, well, first of all, I love Shoddy Little Fine Self. I'm so glad he got
Shawty
a
look like
chance to
one of
come
my
back.
best friends.
And the thing with him is that like I know someone was saying he didn't show as much personality, but like my thing is I love Shotty even before the whole Benga came back in the broken jaw because one thing about Shotty, he's funny with it. When he was like, the only place I could beat up Jada is on this bus, so I'm gonna get him every time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he stood on his tens, and even when he wasn't with it, he was not playing no games from the jump. So I really, that's one thing I'm glad they like gave him his, props. I'm very glad to have him back. Lynx is very annoying, but I'm very happy to have him back.
Mm.
I just want to know if he's ever going to finish cooking that chicken because I never saw the chicken when it was finished cooking. I think it's
That
still in that
chicken
grill
is
right now.
salmonella ready. That was oh my god. That was so raw. That's
No
not a
seasoning,
TV
no
raw.
seasoning, no sazon, no Lowry's. Um, Justice for Corey Samad. They really dropped the ball there.
Who do you think should have taken? Who do you think Corey should have taken their spot?
I don't want to say Landon and Pootie, like for real. Like I don't think they both should have came together. I'm sorry. I know everybody is a Landon Pootie fan. I don't hate them. I don't like them together on a show,
Mm.
especially this show. And we can get into that now. So here's my thing with Landon and Pootie. The
Mhm.
thing that's going to irritate me with you guys bringing them on injured reserve, but I think part of the reason is like Zeus, y'all got to give Pootie some money because this boy done got his jaw broke. So I think they finding every way to give him money besides cutting him a check. You know what I mean? They
Hey,
gonna
you're
make
gonna, you're
sure.
gonna get another season.
Listen, Pootie, you won't be on Bad Boys 20 if we need to. Okay, don't
Right.
worry. We're gonna keep you on here till that jaw is healed. But I think that has something to do with it. But I just also feel like if you're putting someone on injured reserve, you're just giving them a free pass to act like Summer and never stop talking because no one can hit them. You feel me?
Mm,
And that's where shows like that's where these shows start to become annoying. Like sidebar, like same thing with Baddies. I know Summer's always like, find a new storyline. Why you always because you never stop talking. And
exactly.
that's what irritates me with like the whole like Summer narrative and every like
The
listen,
big
with
three
these shows,
situation. Yes.
yes, with these shows, if you don't want to get hit, stop talking. But you cannot just sit here being an annoyance and not get hit. And now they've just gotten a because you know Pootie and Lani ain't gonna shut up.
True.
And it's one thing for I get if Pootie was on injured reserve, but Landon, you can't keep you because all Landon's gonna say he gonna sit there and then when he gets a chance to get a cheap shot, he gonna hit you because you know he took the hydrocodone and he ain't feeling nothing. But then he right back on injured reserve. And then when you're not looking, bow, hydrocodone kicked in. I just sneak punched you. Yo, when he said that, the way like it was just so funny. He was like, "What they don't know is I took a hydrocodone and I don't feel nothing." I was like, "This is just crazy." But my thing is, it's like you're just giving him a free pass because you know Landon's
Uh-huh.
gonna still sneak, but they're gonna protect him as they should if his arm's broken. But I just feel like it's no use in giving someone a free pass to just talk. Just wait till they're healed. And the
Mm,
two of them together protected is crazy.
mm.
A little bit, right?
Yeah. No,
But my
I do
question,
feel like Landon should have been the only one that should have came back. And the only reason why is because I do feel like whether you like Pootie or not, the jaw thing, I would hate for him to come back and it get worse.
that's my thing.
Yeah.
Well, here's my question with the injured reserve. I keep wanting to say injury reserve. Anyway, are they gonna be like when Rolly and Anna were first on injured reserve and they only came at the end of the season?
That's what it's
Or are
giving me.
they okay? Because I'm wondering if they're gonna be on the season but protected where no one can hit them, or if they're not gonna, or if they're just gonna pop up every now and then.
I think it's
If
gonna
they
be a
just
pop up towards the middle, towards the end, like middle of the
okay.
season, only because I don't see them having them around protected from beginning to end because that would be too chaotic.
That I don't. Okay, let me change my stance then. That I don't mind as much because
That's just what
popping
I
in here
think.
and there.
I might be wrong.
Yeah, I just if they're gonna be on their full time on injured reserve, I just feel like that's like it's just a waste of somebody else's spot. And Corey Samad could have really been out here giving us Lady Gaga's finest fashion trends.
Man, Corey would have had man. Listen,
I mean, I really do you not like Corey
no,
Samad?
I
Because
like
I like
no.
him.
If you watch Mario Kart, I've been rooting for him.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you were like a huge
No,
fan.
I am. I've been rooting for him because I feel like to me, what makes him good is he's entertaining outside of the fighting.
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff he says and then some of the stuff he does. Like when he crashes out, I'd be cracking up. Like, cause it's like you could tell he genuinely mad. Like when
But
he was yeah.
can I tell you, I'm a little older, so I just feel like every time I see his outfit, it's like me when I was a teenager. It's like every outfit, especially the skirt with the crop top.
When you was
I
a
was
little
like,
girl, you was at the creek.
that was me at 19,
Right.
hitting these streets.
Yeah. No, but
Um,
personality wise, he's good though. So it's like that's good when it comes to these shows like that because we always see squabble, 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 squabble. So when we see out somebody have personality outside of that, it is refreshing to see. Mhm.
yeah, and also justice for Mo City, but we don't got to dwell on that. Anyway,
Why is it no not come back?
don't say nothing. Don't say
I'm
nothing.
grabbing her by her collar. Y'all can't see my face. I'm grabbing her by her collar. Come back. Why is it justice
Just
for Most City, babe?
he's too fine. He needs to be on our
Aw.
screen. He needs to
So
be on
y'all
our
just
screen.
want him to be casted so y'all could take a good look at him.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I want him to be casted
Uh-huh.
because I feel. Well, actually, I can't talk about that. We'll talk about it another day.
Wait, what happened? Text me.
You know, I'll text you. I'll text you. I'll text
Okay,
you.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
got it,
Yeah,
got
we'll
it, got
talk
it.
about that
Okay, got it, got it,
another
got
day.
it, got it.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't really know many of the other people. The now
Now let's
that's
talk
oh
about
well,
the
besides Dukan.
cats.
Besides Dukan.
Besides Duquesne, right? What are your
Oh, why?
opinions
Oh wait,
about?
are we talking about?
Let's talk
Okay.
about Duquesne first. What are your opinions on Duquesne?
You know, I don't know. Like, I just I don't really like him. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't really like him, and I feel like they need to have Joyce on as a special guest.
Oh, you try to start some trouble.
Just slap him. No, yeah, I'm not really
Uh,
a big fan
if
of Duke.
Joyce came over there down at Zeus, Duke would have an aneurysm because the way she cannot stand her.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan. I'm very interested to see how he does on this show, but I don't know, he just gives me corny sometimes. But I don't know. I think my last taste of him was Deja Vu, and I didn't really like him on that one. So we'll see. I don't really know the other two guys though.
Mm,
Yeah. And then
okay.
the new okay, can you go to the special what is Scrappy about to do? I know he ain't
He's on the
fighting.
rap on his Disney, and he about to do his Disney. You
Man, and why
finna.
can't Osiris trying to get that money he owe Drake?
Child, they gonna clown him for being on this show because they gonna say he gonna owe more people and stuff.
Either that or I feel like one of them is gonna hit him. And I hopefully not. Cause
You
didn't
think
he do a
some of
boxing
them would
match?
try that?
I do. Cause didn't he do a boxing match and lose?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like he can't say net. Don't even try to be funny. Don't be funny in the confessionals. Don't do nothing because you are not Shamar. They will hit you.
Okay. Do you
I don't.
think they're gonna make it to where they stay in the house type stuff, or like it's gonna be a quick pop up?
No, I think for well, hopefully not. I don't think so. I think it'll be the new way that enough.
Oh, you got a
Um,
bad boy.
yeah, not the baddies in the back, the barking baddies. But yeah, no, stop, Carly, right now. But yeah, I think that it'll be quick, and I think that's how they're going to do all the celebrity guests from now on. And I think
Yeah.
honestly, that's the best way to do it.
Mhm.
Hopefully, it's quick. But yeah, and the new people, can you go to them? Who is that? First of all, where is William the fattest?
William, I told y'all he's taking a break from reality TV. He works as now a
No,
phlebotomist.
yeah, I was gonna say yeah, no, but I feel like we need William the fattest because they bought back Dylan. Is that Dylan?
That is not Dylan. That's Cole.
Oh, okay. Who is that?
He does like the makeup for the girls and style them and stuff like that. He does really good makeup actually.
On
I was
Zeus?
shocked. He did ET's makeup.
Oh, if he did ET's makeup, she has been looking really good this season. So okay,
Yes. ET, you better
okay,
keep him because
okay.
that was some of the best I ever see ET like in like ever.
Yeah,
Like that was
especially
really
when she had
good.
that pink hair when she went to the dinner with Emery and the other girls. Yeah, she
Right.
looked really. Yeah, I mean that's all I know for the bad boys. Hopefully it's good. I
Mhm.
mean, we
Now
shall
let's
see.
talk Gone Wild, okay? First, let's
Okay,
start off with the now that's Zeus pick.
first, first of all, first of all, I
Mhm.
need to see Cashmere's contract. I need to see that
Why
contract because it probably says in bold letters must
stay for
stay
the whole duration of filming for
for the
pay?
duration of the, or she probably has like a 4 day con. Honestly, I don't. It probably also says like can't crash out and beat up security, even though everybody been beating up security from what I've been hearing. Um,
Right. From
yeah,
what
I
you've been
just
hearing, from what we've been seeing. You
those
watch Day
little
this season.
bro. I was watching Lauren's TikTok and she said she socked Big Ant right in the face. She apologized, but she socked him. But yeah, no, I just want to see her contract. I'm very interested to see her versus Naj. Do you think they've gotten over their beef or they still fighting?
No, these are two still hate each other. Oh yes.
Uh,
It would be
well,
so
we'll
funny
see.
if they gag us and they start filming. They're like the best of friends. I would gag so hard.
I would too, but I don't know. Also, I mean, I'm glad Caribbean's casted, but I really let's to be for real. I think Caribbean could have went straight to Baddies.
Mm.
I do. I think she could have went straight to Baddies, but I also really don't want to hear the dog out phrase. Like I feel like it was cute the
Thank
first.
you. Thank
Okay, I
you.
feel like it was cute the first 15 times, but now, and it's cute when she says it. Like, but now it's just such a phrase that it's just like okay. You know what I
I brought
mean?
that dog out. Where's the dog? I got the
Oh,
hot
she's coming in
dog.
to bring the dog out. It's like, but I'm not even gonna hold you. That girl is beautiful, and she
Yeah.
like Lauren. She can't. She don't take many
You know, I
L's,
feel
boo.
like the reason why they can't put her on Baddies, her and Cole Killer sound too much alike. Child was watching that TV the other day. I turned her, I said, what the hell Cole Killer doing? No, I turned around and she talking. I'm like, oh, like they
She's
literally
really
sound
gorgeous though.
identical. So that would be like confusing as a viewer.
Yeah, who's the last girl?
We have
Oh,
C Rose.
I'm surprised they didn't put. I would have rather had Kayla. I don't know. I have a soft spot for Kayla though.
You here for Bunk Life?
I am here for Bunk Life. You know what? After
Okay.
she did what was the dating show they did?
Oh, the hookup.
After she did the hookup, I had such a different view of Kayla, and I actually really like her.
Yeah. She is a soft
Uh,
girly behind all the back. I mean, under the back.
yeah. And I feel like Levi really hurt her feelings, but it made me really love her. But
Yeah.
anyway, I do like C Rose. But I would have rather had Kayla. And I'm just very interested to see how this goes. I mean, who else they got? What's the special guest?
We got for special guests Erika, Janellis, and Samaya.
Oh, that's because she just broke up with NLE, didn't she?
I thought they were still together from what I remember, but
I thought the
I
post
haven't.
she put yesterday said single.
Oh,
Or,
let's
or
take a
was that a
look.
new music single?
Let's go and take a
It
look.
said it like she cut her hair and I thought it said single. It was one of those.
Single. Can we get back the spark, mama? No.
Okay.
Somebody in the comments said it's just promo because you and that man still together, married and all. Not you and Chopper using the same wig. Ah!
I was gonna say the same
Girl.
thing.
Listen, and Ellie, you give her back her pixie cut. I know that's right. And Ellie does have a new pixie wig.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So
I could see her back on the show. I think especially if she does like a little special guest, she was cute. And she was cute for like her little time. I don't think she needs to be on their extended time. I don't hate it. I
right.
actually kind of, I can vibe with it, especially if she's like performing. Same with Janelle's. I didn't hate Janelle's. I actually, of the girls they could have picked, I would have had them pick, not Oxy, but the other girl that was the crazy one at first, but then she was kind of cool.
Shay.
I like Shay. She
Okay.
could have been on it, not a
Okay.
special guest, but I guess they don't bring any returning baddies. I guess besides them, right?
Right. Well, yeah, those two are the only ones that were on that first season. Do you think Daisy deserved another
I was about
shot?
no, but I was gonna say, where's Daisy?
Mm.
I think her head is too big. I'm sorry, Daisy. We don't really like you like that,
She said
baby.
she set the precedent, girl. Not too much.
Baby, I'm sorry. The top baddies gone wild will forever be Lauren. I'm sorry, and right behind her is Baby Tyson.
What about Bahati?
I don't know. I'm not liking her on baddies, but I could be wrong. I mean, we'll give it some more
Mm.
time. But I'm not really liking her on baddies. What do you think? I did love her on Baddies Gone Wild though, but so
Yeah,
I
no,
guess
I could. Okay, so to me, Baddies USA showed me why people on Cabaret didn't like Neek, and they also showed me why people on Baddies Gone Wild got annoyed with Bahati. It showed me two things. Like watching, I'm like, okay, now I could kind of see what we didn't see on their seasons. Like Neek, it showed that she's a little bit of a liar. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
mm.
you sat up there really tried to do this alliance thing, and then when they told you what happened to alliance, you're like, I never said that. I'm like, yes, you did.
Then they flashed it back.
And they flashed it back exactly. So it showed me like, okay, now I could kind of see what they was talking about, especially with Neek.
Yeah, I'm,
Yeah,
I'm I'm not a huge, but I mean, I guess we'll throw Bahati in there for keeping it straight at Baddies Gone Wild. But I
yeah.
am very interested. I do like the format of not bringing girls back, but since they did bring girls back, I would have liked Shay. Now, do you think this means that we're getting, well, I think we're for sure getting Lauren on Baddies, but who else do you think they'll bring?
I feel like it's gonna be Lauren Tyson. Tyson,
It
I
better
think
be
would say yes,
Tyson.
but she when she got her eye messed up and she was live, she was like, they're like, oh, you're gonna could be on chapter 3, and then she was like, so I could fight more for my life.
I do feel
I
bad
feel
for
like
her.
she's
Like
kind of
that's
over it. No,
crazy.
I think kind of like took her out of commission. She would probably say yes, but I think that's the only thing that would be like, okay, like I already got my eye messed up. Y'all got it. Because now she got to fight 10 times her size. Like she has beef with Tavy, Dion. You hear me? Tavy. Tyson's
Oh
the
yeah,
size of
no,
Tavy's
don't break
thigh.
leave Tyson off. I like her. I don't want her to get hurt. No, no, for real. Like, okay, but if they bring those two, say if they did, right, they would have to bring some from the other side, which is the part
Right.
that irritates me because I
That's why
don't want to see baloney anywhere.
I think they would bring Becky and Marie. I feel like those would be the two.
Ugh, ugh,
Because if y'all don't know,
ugh.
Minx kind of she didn't get into it really, but it was something that happened online. It was like I guess some fan page of Rolly's was like acting like her or something like that. And Rolly was like, "Oh, like that wasn't me that said that, but y'all know this my turf. Something, something, something. Y'all know how she is. The the girl from the
Yeah,
Girl Sisters. Do it with the hand
yeah.
out.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay, let me see these new girls. Let me scroll in and see. Oh, Miss BP looks like what's Melanie Fox.
yeah, she does.
She does. She's really pretty. This is a really pretty cast of girls. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie.
No, they did real
Do we
good.
know any of these girls? Maddie Cakes is she Caucasian?
No. Well,
Maddie Cakes?
actually, Batty Cakes. See, I'm scared to scroll to see what's in there, child. Okay. She is for what it looks like.
Is she a streamer?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
auditioned and then went on the stage, got my ticket, went back on stage, called out the whole group of girls.
oh
It
my
was all
gosh,
random.
Pierre. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you. I know
Oh
her.
God. Child, I'm finna get today. Okay, okay.
Okay.
So it's giving you're familiar with the cakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That's
tell
so funny.
more.
Um, okay, okay, yeah. I think that's the only one that I think I know. But they, I will say, they are beautiful girls. Hopefully, it's not. I don't really like the House A, House B, especially because House B was just so lame this year. So
Yeah.
hopefully, like it's. I just hope it's a little more organic, babe.
Organic bag.
Yeah, I hope it's a
Get
little.
with the
Honestly,
program.
I hope they integrate the boys and the girls a little more. We want to see the raunchy. We want to see a little deja vu.
Ah.
Like I thought
Well,
that would have been fire. Like put them on the boat
I
together.
think that's what they trying to do with the baddie bad.
They need to have. It would have been so fire this season if they would have put that boat episode because they was both on boats next to each other. They would have got the biggest boat and then had two different episodes on
Mm.
each, but from each's point of
Todd.
view.
Ooh, that would have been.
That would have been
Ooh. You know
fire.
who did that on Below Deck? They did it on Bravo. On
Oh
Bravo,
really?
you know Below Deck, right? With the boat
Yeah,
show
I've
on
seen
Bravo.
it.
The
With
one of the
Celine.
Housewives cast went on there, so they filmed They filmed two shows at once. So they filmed the Below Deck episode, and then they filmed the Bravo episode, and then they aired each. They filmed the Housewives episode. My bad, and they aired each of it at different times, and it was cool to see like the other side of it because the women told one side of the story, and then you saw from the other side, from the workers' side. It was hilarious. It was like perfect.
Oh, that would have been fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope they integrate them because we want to see. I mean, I like. We all like the fights. We can't lie and say we don't, but I want to see some sex.
Mm.
You know, I'm a pervert.
Yeah, no, I feel you. That's why I think the hookup thing, the hookup eats. I can't wait for the
The
hookup to come out.
hookup eats free mommy G, even though I don't like her. But yeah,
Mm.
I
I can't
think
wait for
that's
it to
the
come back.
only. Is there anybody else coming through? Because I know somebody else probably wants to hop on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, what's going on, Kima?
Child, we need to get some arrest warrant checks for Kashmir before she get on this plane.
You think so?
We need to make sure she don't have a warrant. We need to make sure her passport is clear.
The
She just got
bounties are now after her.
yeah, she just got that ID, not a driver's license, but an ID. So make sure that's clear before we
Right.
get all excited by her, because I'm excited for her.
Yes, no, for real. This has been a long time coming for her, Kima.
That now we need to check on her mother and make sure her mother don't do anything to her about going on this show, because you know her mother.
Mm.
Yeah, no Marquiettas, Miss
No more. Yeah, Lady Fame would be very evil if she were to do anything that would affect
Yeah,
this opportunity. That would be very evil of her.
Lady Fame, you're watching Armani, okay? No doubt, no if and don't try
Imani.
to
You said Armani.
whatever one. You are the babysitter. We don't want it. We don't care about the hard panties. We don't upload that. We don't care.
Listen, if Zeus find out about them hard panties, baby, it's gonna be listen, for the girls that don't know who this cashmere is, it's a lot of things that come with cashmere.
Oh my goodness, the world is about to see. Thank God.
They
Well,
about to see.
Cash already went global. It's this British lady. She loves cashmere.
Oh, the white lady ate. I know who
That
you're
white
talking
lady.
about.
Yeah, she
Yes,
already went global. So this nothing new for her. I'm just
right.
ready for her to get the bag. Cash, don't blow the money this time, okay? Please don't. Don't buy
Mm,
hair in a car.
for real. You should be getting all your stuff done for the free ski for promo. Hello. Okay.
I just all this deja vu with Cash. I just remember her catching the bus to go do some show. It just
Remember, listen, remember when Cass listen, I don't remember watching Cass when she was with what's the boy name? The boy that used to be her pimp kind of. That was her tree
oh
slash pimp. Damn.
I'm not that deep.
Y'all in the comments
Barbie.
drop it, y'all. Rico, yes, when she was with Rico. I
Oh, I'm
used to
not
watch
that.
it when she was with Rico, y'all. Like when she was with Rico and she used to be begging for a coin on Instagram.
Was this? Did she have her teeth then, or was this?
No, this was pre-teeth.
Oh,
Oh yes.
oh.
Oh yes.
Well, Naj. I'm just happy for the girls. Naj. I just wish everybody want Caribbean on baddies. I want Naj on baddies.
You think Nas
Boring.
should have been the one to surpass to baddies?
Yeah, but who is she? Her and DTB, I guess. But I'd rather see Naj on baddies than Caribbean. Caribbean could have. I mean, I guess her and Cold Killer can just. Cold Killer is who Caribbean think she is when it comes to the hands. I know they cousins, but it's like she thought she fought like how Caribbean's fighting, and Caribbean think
Mm.
it's pretty like Cold Killer. It's just all backwards. So it just all not saying she's not pretty, but she think that she gives with Cold Killer give. And I understand what Big Lex be talking about, but we not here for Big Lex. Oh, and
Mm.
she
Oh, she
Rose,
wore big legs out, Kima.
she did. Oh yeah, she did. That's what she was there for. You that what you there for, girl, to wear somebody out. But C Rose, I like C Rose. C Rose, she just remind me of a young me. I don't know why. She just remind me of me when I was like in high school, didn't even know who I was yet. C Rose got one time to get one of those New York scammers. It's a wrap for everybody. I'm telling you. She do. She don't know.
A New York scammer is crazy. Now, do you feel like Kima, these four are gonna have somewhat of an alliance? Like, do you think like
Oh no.
Cash have an alliance with C Rose, Caribbean have one with Naj, or you think they gonna all separate when they get there?
Caribbean might have one with Naj. That's it. Because Caribbean kind of an ass kisser. Um, Cashmere is no. She's gonna run circles around those girls. She's gonna manipulate those girls. Cashmere is nobody's alliance.
Mm.
Yeah, and I just can't wait to see her. Nod, you cannot run this time. I cannot wait to see her and Nod really have in. You can't run. These people don't know you. They're not going to save you. You can't just walk out because you're going to be in the middle of Cancun. Your little stud girlfriend can't pick you up on the side in the vehicle. You just have to stick it out.
Why did I just start getting memories when you started listing this stuff?
These girls give me flashback, deja vu. They just give me deja vu. I'm here for it.
Sean, Naj ran off on now that's TV so bad with that stuff.
And I thought you would never switch up.
oh,
Now look at you.
okay. No, see, no, y'all can't do that to Naj. Because when they started being funny towards her after that whole situation, she never said, oh, I'm still not gonna switch up. She said, no, I'm all open for opportunity. So, let's be
Yeah,
clear now.
that's what she get. You being loyal to them people, they not even loyal to you. You
I'm
hit
just
that girl
saying.
about some Popeyes. I'm still mad at that.
Now, do you feel like it's gonna be two separate sides of the house because those two are beefing?
I feel like it's gonna be like four separate sides. I just this little crew right here. Well, I don't know. This cast actually gives baddies for once.
Facts.
Because
They're all bad.
somebody called the first season feet or Foots. I know that's a Florida thing. Foots, just dirty Foots. Second season, we almost there. They washed their feet. This season look like everybody's feet are clean.
Cassius too.
Oh no, not her. We're not talking. We talking about the audition pic.
You know I had
Nothing,
to ask.
nothing is clean on Cash. But hopefully she get a bath this season when she come on Zeus. Let me please take care of our Cash. Please
When
give her
I tell you,
apartment.
the amount of story times we're gonna get out of Cassius this season, and I'm so looking forward to it.
You know what's going to happen though
What?
with this cast. All of them are going to try to mimic her confessionals.
Oh, they better not, because it's gonna
C
be so
Rose already
lame.
do it. C Rose be doing it, and I hate that for C Rose. I'm like, girl, please stop talking like Cash. They do that on Now That's TV a lot, and I just see all of these girls following suit
They're not being original.
with her lingo and her head twist and all that. I don't know. I just on my mama, on myself. It's just like please leave the lingo on the other
The
net.
LA lingo for the LA people.
Yeah, like y'all don't have dead homies. Y'all have probably dead pets and animals. Y'all don't have dead homies. Like, stop it. Maybe a grandparent. Not y'all
Dead
don't have
plants.
yeah, dead plants. Water your plant. Yeah,
On the dead plants.
yeah, maybe dead skin. Not y'all don't have dead homies. Stop saying
Mm.
that.
That is true. A lot of people pick up this not a TV lingo, and they're not from that area.
Yeah, and that'll get y'all messed up. I feel
Mm.
like Samaya, Samaya just everywhere. Just we gonna give it up for Samaya. She just everywhere.
So you're familiar with Samaya?
Yeah, that's Trinity's friend from Love Island.
Oh,
They
really?
from the same city.
Ah. Now they asked Trinity would she do baddie. She said absolutely not.
I have no comment about that girl. But yeah, Samaya is everywhere. Samaya is she just was on a private jet with London on the Track. She just
Oh.
she got that song she won't release because of London on the Track. And she just Samaya, you just have to go down a rabbit hole. I'm proud of Samaya, but Samaya's a trip. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, okay. Y'all got me interested now because
She's real messy. She mimics anybody's personality. She got kicked out of Alabama Barker's house. She's messy, and I love it for her.
okay. She's very beautiful, by the
Don't
way.
let that face fool you.
Oh, she got it with it.
It depends who she's around.
Now, what
Her,
do you think about Erika returning?
I don't mind. I mean, Erica, you related to somebody because why? But okay, girl, I guess you're working.
We're working. We're working.
And Janelle and
Okay.
Samaya are friends, so it's like,
They're gonna
ugh.
have each other back.
Oh, Samaya just kidnapped somebody last week, so over the
Oh
weekend.
my God. Listen, are you serious?
Yeah, her and No Cap. That's her boyfriend.
We're gonna have to do a deep dive on Miss Samaya because we
Messy.
got a lot going
Messy.
on. Now, any of the new girls stand out to you?
All of them. But that Miss Matter Cake Baker's man, what is it? Mary Mac Anna Maddie Cake, that one.
Right.
I didn't watch the audition, so I don't know if she can fight,
Mhm.
but I'm interested.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing her on the audition. She probably was there, but y'all know I don't pay attention to auditions like that, chat. All right. Any final thoughts, Cuba?
The Bad Boys, Pootie and Lenny go home now.
Oh, we didn't do the Bad Boys. Okay. We didn't. My bad, my bad. All right, let's start off with Pootie and Landon.
Go home now. Either Pootie, that little cigarette hole, you just take it and go back. Only thing I'm mad about was Cashy.
Cashy didn't go to the auditions. I don't know if he submitted an
Cash
online
didn't neither.
audition.
All our cash people could have came to Zeus, but whatever. The thing about Zeus, I'm not talking about nobody's status, but how y'all got these people with these certain statuses on here and y'all spitting and spitting out blood and what is going on? Like, does it not matter anymore? But okay, I'm so happy to see Dudley here.
Mhm.
Dudley was going through a deep depression on live every day. Dudley, please don't cuss me out. He was going through a deep depression on live
I
every day.
did see a video with him today, actually, which is
Oh,
crazy.
is he happy now?
Yeah.
Thank God, because he was going through it when he didn't get picked last audition. And I just feel sorry for Dudley. Dudley and Landon got the best face cards on the network, on Now That's TV. And I
Now
just
these
stand by that.
two are beefing. Whose team are you choosing?
Landon, the president, of course.
So you're not
Dudley,
Team Billy when it comes to these two going at it.
I can't pick, but I just love Landon. Dudley he just unhappy all the time. So I just pick Landon.
Okay, and then we have Mr. Duquesne. Now, Mr.
I have
Duquesne.
Oh, Duke. What is I
Yes.
never knew it was Duquesne. You know what? I want to see Duke and Cease in the same room. I'm sorry.
Oh, see
I just
that'll cause a cosmic eruption.
two people who
2PL.
think that they're straight. I would love to see it.
That
It's like
would
they
be
evil twins.
a,
How did they miss this mark? Like,
that would be funny though. I didn't even think of that. Him and CS in the same room.
I'm mad Seth's not coming. I know everybody hates Seth. I don't like him neither, but I enjoyed watching them.
You would who would okay? Whose spot do you think he should have taken at the OGs then?
Who is this other dude in the middle for the Now As TV? I don't know him.
Solo.
I don't know Solo. I thought that was Chef D.
Chef D's retired as a bad boy thanks to Nat
He
apparently.
got warrants. We don't need that over here. Yeah, take him out and put Cease, please. Take Pootie. I don't care. Matter of fact, leave him. Take Pootie. Pootie and his bullet hole. Take him.
Now let's talk about these celebrity guests. It looks like we have a Scrappy and then YKSRs.
Two people who need to check. Scrappy, what are you doing? I know they tried to give him a dating show. That didn't work out. You can pick up your daughter. Never mind. I'm not gonna tell that lady business.
Stop.
But
Cuba know too much people. That's the problem.
yeah, I do. My neighbor is a rapper too.
I'm telling y'all, Cuba really know the dirt. Now, remember earlier I said I feel like they should have put Chaotic on there because it would have really been messy. What do you think?
Yeah, Chaotic over there on Trend TV. He's too loyal.
That's what I think so too.
But you don't have to be loyal to the network. That man don't care. He's not even loyal to the network. Like, he got Barbie running the network. He don't mind if you come over here. Call Chaotic. He'll come.
I think Chaotic should have replaced YK and then have them come in. I wouldn't say together because I don't think they still get along. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been interesting.
Yes. It probably would have got too violent.
Yeah. Because the problem is with those two, they never really had like a talk about it. For at least from what I know online. Yeah. Like they never had an interaction.
Scrappy be thinking that Chaotic is playing with him, and I don't think he's playing with him. Like, is Chaotic Haitian?
With a name like Ruben, I think so.
Okay, like you don't need to play with this with Scrappy. Leave him alone.
With a name like Ruben, I think so. Now the returning cast. Who are you here for? Who are you not?
I'm here for everybody except like look, Shawty cracks me up. Shawty cracks me up, but I'm here for everybody except Bullet Hole.
All right, thank you, Kim, for calling in.
Good night.
Night. All right, y'all, that was the call-in for the reveal. Okay, stay tuned for more videos on the cast as we do some deeper digging about who's gonna come up in that house. All right, thank y'all so much for calling in for the ones that did. Let me know what y'all think down below about the cast. And we are babies.